Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Hello.
Sorry for the wait. Much appreciated. Welcome to the debut. So,
Hi, Hello, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
yes, so obviously I'm Konzetsu, and we have Silver and Svkibomb here as well. Oh, I should probably turn those off.
You, Con, or you're talking to your chat.
Oh, oops, sorry. Yeah, we're all good.
Hi, everybody. We're trying to figure out how to not have chat be spammed. He was not expecting this many people, but thank you so much for coming.
So welcome in.
My brother, I love him.
Yes, I appreciate all of you for dropping by, as always. So, how's everybody doing today? Thank you very much for dropping in. So, we're going to be just going over some simple stuff. Got, typical PowerPoint, that kind of thing. And then we have a few introductions from everybody that's with me. So, why don't you go ahead? I mean, everybody knows Silvervale, of course. I'm going to go into me and then go ahead and... yeah.
I would hope so.
Yeah. And introduce yourself, Saki.
Oh, man. Hi, I'm Svkibomb, the necromancer that reanimated Konzetsu, and I'm also his community manager and editor.
Yeah.
Yay!
So, of
Yay.
course, some of you have already seen some lore videos, but I have something else spicy to go ahead and give you guys as well.
It's so cool. It's so cool.
And we got some other things too. So, why not go ahead and enjoy yourselves? In an age long past, a demon ruled over the land with destruction and malice. The corruption of humanity had turned him towards this path, and countless towns burned in response. On a night of a blood moon, after a long battle against the combined forces of the humans and spirits of the land, the demon walked into a trap. Overconfidence had driven the demon into a powerful binding spell. Ethereal chains sapped his strength as they forced him to the ground. Captured and looking up at a club infused with a familiar energy, the demon knew it was the end. The club met its mark, and the demon felt himself fading away, his power being drained by the energy within the wood of the club. Ages passed, and the demon lay sealed within a tomb. Power was being drained slowly through the land around it. Many knew of the resting place, but none had ventured to the heart of the tomb, except for one lone necromancer who had the confidence in her abilities to raise the fabled demon once again. She ventured into the tomb, breaking the barriers that had been weakened with time. She found the sealed coffin that held the demon and removed the final seals. Casting her necromantic spell, seeking to bind the power of the demon to her will, she raised him back from the dead. After an overwhelming burst of power, the woman opened her eyes to see a more intense presence than she had ever expected. She knew that this demon was far outside anything she had ever seen, even in its weakened state, and she had no hope of controlling it. She fell to her knees in awe as the skeletal form pulled itself out of the coffin. She couldn't move. She sat there stunned as he walked towards her. He reached down and slowly tilted her head up towards him, and as she looked into his eyes, she felt herself be bound to his will. Together, they would search the world for ways to regain his original power, and see if this new world was worth saving, like his sister had claimed, or if it must be cleansed, like the world of the past. So yeah. Hopefully you guys like that one.
It's so cool.
Hell yeah, you gotta have the fancy lore, right? Yeah. I figure I'll go ahead and toss on just some simple music just to kind of have something in the background now. Kind of off-putting after the hype music, huh?
The music was so good.
Yeah, I'm so happy with how it came out. Lore video went so much better than I thought it would. Yeah, I figure, you gotta have the fancy, edgy story, because, can't have me without edge, right?
So edgy.
And thank you everybody for this, been donating, gift and subs, all that. I super appreciate it. I know I'm not going to get to any of those tonight as much as I would love to.
To death.
Yes, we love you to death. I really appreciate it. And I am going to go ahead and make a video, probably put it up on YouTube and everything, just thanking everybody that's here, everybody that is helping to gift subs or just hang out and chat, everything. You were all amazing. I love you all. And we will go ahead and get something to say thank you for everybody. But, with that, I think we're probably going to go ahead and hop over into a fancy PowerPoint, because what's a debut without a PowerPoint, right? So, hopefully this works well for everything. Whoosh. It has to be super fancy. But thank you for an amazing night, of course. Thank you guys, all of you in here.
Thank you, everyone.
I'm being here. I'm watching my brother. I love him a lot.
Aw. Oh shit, Angel. Look at 60 even.
Yay! Thank you.
Yes, everyone that gets any subs and everything tonight, enjoy the fancy emotes. So, overall, welcome to my class. We're gonna have a PowerPoint presentation.
I need my stick.
So, yeah, the fancy ruler.
I have a
God.
knife.
Oh
Please
God.
don't knife me.
No, I don't want to die. I'm already dead. Not
I don't know how
again.
to bring myself back.
Yeah.
Oh, there she goes.
Yeah. God. But as you can see, which might have to move you two out of the way a little bit.
Move me
Here.
away. I don't want to
Shuffle.
get killed.
Shuffle you a little.
I just wanted to pet your tail so hard, and you tried
Oh
to
God.
stab me.
Puppy!
Yes, so notes need to be taken because this is going to be on the pop quiz, of course. I mean, it just can't be the same without it.
I wasn't
So,
ready for a quiz.
yes, pop quiz all around. Kansaki and Silvervale on screen is too much to handle. I can see it. So, overall, I'm Konzetsu. I'm planning on just doing a whole bunch of things, variety streamer through and through. But I would like to focus on horror games, old nostalgic RPGs, things like that. Been playing a bunch of stuff like Resident Evil, doing stuff like Silent Hill here soon, playing some Chrono Trigger, probably play some Golden Sun next, that kind of stuff. I just figure I want to be able to go and play some of those fun old games that...
Like Skyrim.
Yeah. Skyrim will probably come up. God, someone with the Skyrim addiction, right?
I'm sorry.
How can I play Skyrim? Why not stream Skyrim?
Every mod ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised the computer hasn't just blown up yet.
Very proud of
Good
it.
on you.
It works perfectly fine. My computer is very well built, but this is about you, not
All
my
right.
Skyrim addiction.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes. Hopefully that sounds a little better. This is it, I swear. Sure. But yeah, so horror games, because of course, I'm nice and edgy, right? And yeah, I figure like original idea of Skellytuber. It's something that's different, something that most people don't do. So I think I've only seen like 3 or 4 other skeletons. When I first started, I only think I saw one that was a face rig thing. So we'll go from there. Yes.
And my doggy likes you a lot because you're like a walking snack.
No.
All the dog VTubers want to eat him.
There's not much I'm scared of, but dog VTubers are horrifying. You keep them away from me or else. I'm so scared. So scared. But anyway, figure, just the kind of typical stuff, going through, playing some fun games, whether they're horror, old RPG, want to do some PvP stuff, plan on doing a bunch of MMOs, that kind of thing. Ashes of Creation is definitely going to be one. If somebody hasn't done Ashes yet, Ashes is definitely a thing. So we're going to fight over that. Anyway,
I'm so excited.
a little bit more on the lore side, which I'm sure we will embellish upon. And how long did it take to make the Skellytuber? Honestly, like it was kind of a quick process. It was just a matter of getting everything lined up scheduling wise, really. But
Silver, get him into cream pies. He's betting cream pies. It's
Yeah.
really funny because I don't think anyone caught this, but we were doing the golden saucer event. And he
Yeah.
was standing there. I'm like, oh, I love this person so much. I've known them my whole life. They're debuting soon. And people were like, oh my god, is that her boyfriend? Is that Hime? Like everyone guessed everything
just like-
except my brother.
it was just like, oh yeah, that's me. And it's like, oh, is that her boyfriend? I'm like, no.
I've known him my whole life.
Not a giveaway at all.
Not quite.
Yeah.
The people that did know, though, thank you all for being super respectful about
Yeah,
it.
and
Yeah.
keeping it quiet. It's really hard. My mom is not very discreet about it. But,
Yeah.
but thank you for trying.
Yeah, there was a lot of like, okay, how do you not know at this point?
Some people had no idea. But
Yes.
thank you very much.
And we have Mama Vale and Mama Zetsu in here occasionally, and that's just fun.
She's crazy.
I
She's
resemble
talking
that
to herself.
remark. Yes, you do. Yeah, like Valdi, like I had suspicions, wasn't sure, like, and that's kind of where it's at. Like it was pretty obvious, but
There's so many supportive moms. I love it.
yeah. Which we still have a lot of VTuber moms, so you gotta have it. But
I
now
love
it's a
your
VTuber
mom's the
family.
I love her. Yeah, now we're a VTuber family. I'm so excited. Oh wait, do you want to tell him about tomorrow? You can tell him. It's your stream. I'll shut
Yeah,
up.
sure. So we're yeah, you're good. We're gonna be doing a Mother's Day stream tomorrow. I guess not Mother's Day, it's her birthday.
Mom's birthday stream.
but-
It's Mother's Day. Whatever.
It's always Mom's Day. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing a stream tomorrow, and both of us are gonna be streaming it, just hanging out with Mom, doing some fun games. Not too sure what we're playing yet, but yes, Mama Vale's birthday and Mama Zetsu's birthday. So they lined up somehow. I don't know why.
Wow.
Yeah, Silver's so excited. I mean, it fits though, right? But
I'm
yeah,
just excited to find because mom would post pictures when we would play games, and she would have to crop you out or hide you because we were trying to keep it a secret. So it's nice to be able to play games with stream and have them hang out with us. I'm really really excited.
hell yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be nice to be able to just be like, hey, we can actually play games together and not have to worry about it.
Yay!
But it's the kind of thing of us standing outside in Phasmo watching her die inside the kitchen.
That was so much fun. I'm so excited to kill our mother together on stream.
It's gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I think tell you guys first. I mean, she really likes that kind of thing.
I mean, yeah.
That's
Killing-
where you got it from, right?
Killing runs
Yeah.
in the family.
It does.
It's so good though. Yes, all the moms in chat so wholesome. We have a good chunk at least. But yeah. So overall, we're going to be doing just a typical stream, kind of doing some stuff there, and we'll probably do some more family nights, here and there. And it's just kind of hang out and have a good time. You'll see how we all Oh, do they still need turned up? All right, here. It's cranked all the way. Is that too loud?
Crank us.
Hello.
Hello.
Loud noises.
Ah!
Was that too loud?
Yeah. Hopefully that
Hello.
works. Cool. So anyway, more lore stuff. So I figured, kind of embellish. We'll give some more lore as we go. But
Yay!
I'm
Where's
a
our
demon.
anime man?
Yeah, we definitely need to work on that one. But I mean, hell, with how much lore we have, there's definitely possibilities there, right?
Yes.
And no, Silver didn't crack open the head, but Al kind of was in
Yet.
that. But
You've got another. I just want to crack it all open and use you as a
no,
cup.
not like this. No skull cups. Yeah. So basically, I'm a demon who was born into the world to gain knowledge and experience with everyone that lived on the planet, to try and just be like, oh, hey, it's nice and innocent. Just hang out and learn. Mama Vale was just like, hey, I need you to go out and just explore and grow. And of course, humanity's a
Ruin it.
dick. Humanity is just evil. And of course, I have to be like, well, fine then. You're tainting my mom's world. I need to cleanse you. Nice and edgy. But yeah, so I gave into the darkness and I went a little too far. I couldn't control myself and things happened. And for everybody that hasn't seen the lore video, we'll post a little bit more later, and then everyone can see the full thing for everybody that
It'll
came
probably
over
on
from
YouTube
Silvers.
too.
Yeah, definitely. I'm planning
Yeah.
on posting that whole thing. Is just sort of a, because I have that original lore video that kind of came after everything, and then we have one that you haven't seen that's
Our
the very
origin
beginning.
story.
Yeah. And I know it's gonna come up a lot. I like Bleach, but it was not what I was trying to go for. It was not in the reference at all. It was supposed to be a broken kitsune mask from Ghost of Tsushima. So yeah. I know that is gonna be the thing. It's like, oh, you're like Bleach and Heinz together.
Oh.
It's like, no. But yes, I am a fucking weeb. It's how it is. Yeah. So, obviously, skeletons have always been awesome. You love the aesthetic. They're edgy. They're cool. But it's something where you can go and have an aspect of, they're in most games. So you kind of always have skeletons everywhere. So it's kind of just cool to be like, it's a skeleton. And then I can play off of it. But
I have you on a bench in Whiterun, and I was thinking about you the whole time.
yeah, pretty much.
I really wanted to be like, and here's Konzetsu, but I couldn't say it.
Yeah. It's like, oh, hey, it's my brother. But no.
Everyone always makes it's Konzetsu.
Yeah.
When there's a skeleton joke, I love it so
It's
much.
like, it's not me. That's my cousin Larry. Yes, thank you. I love the coat too. I actually kind of think it'd be cool to get this coat.
It's really cool. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're wearing clothes now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because before. Oh, you can talk. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
so
you're
excited.
I mean, yeah. for anybody who's actually seen me beforehand, before I was using this, I was using just a cheap little skeleton model that I had found that's like didn't have moving anything. It was just like, it's a model that can go like this, and that was about it.
I'm really proud of you though, because like I don't want to throw shade, but I was very proud of you for actually streaming and like getting don't laugh. Like getting the hang of streaming and getting used to the flow of how to talk to chat and balancing everything and making sure you know how everything works, so that when you do have your big debut, like you know what you're doing and you're cozy as much as you can be. So I was really proud of you, even though you didn't have your model yet or your real body, whatever. You still you did a really good job, and your streams are always really fun. So I'm very proud of you. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you for being naked on Twitch for as long as
Yeah.
you were.
I'm surprised I didn't get banned. This man's running around naked, advertising it to everyone. It's horrible.
There's no rules for skeletons. As long as you don't have skin, you can show whatever you want.
His bones are just hanging out everywhere. Don't tell anyone. They don't need to know. But yeah, I mean, it's just, and obviously there will still be scuff involved. Like at the end of the day, I'm still new. I started streaming back in September, and like every day I'm learning something. So it's a thing.
Like how to turn the follow alerts off.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I have them on for
I
like
reminded
this.
you so many times, Con.
I have them
But no,
on.
your stream looks really good. I'm really proud of you.
What, you want
are
them
really
off?
funny. You're doing really good.
Yeah, no, it's just one of those, like, there will be scuff, there will be jokes in there, there will be like, oh, I messed up something, but at the end of the day, I'm having fun. That's what matters. It's just getting out there and doing it. And yes, I do have some kind of a spooky sub song, you know, I guess not really a sub song, but I have doots for whenever follows and subs go in, and I'll probably get something better, but I just don't have it on there. Since you're a skeleton, what about tax evasion? Anyway, next question. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not dead. No one knows about me. Of course not. But yeah, I want like a nice chill atmosphere, and that's kind of what I'm going for. Just relaxing, having a good time. I want it to kind of feel like we're just hanging out with friends, you know, and just, I don't want it to be super hype, super over the top, just having a good time. And so we'll go from there.
Am I too hype?
You're too
That's how
hype.
you get them.
Calm down.
Too hype?
Calm down.
I feel attacked with that statement.
It's too much. Too much. I can't handle it.
You're the embodiment of cozy, Silver, and
Yeah.
the embodiment of cozy chaos.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
It's a family named Bonaparte. C. And yes, I do kind of want to get a body pillow at some point. I think it'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
So I
That'd be
will get
funny.
some kind of a docky at some point because reasons. There will be possible merch there. And as much as it kind of probably pains me to say it, I know someone wants to get my head turned into a cup or into a bowl. So that will probably get made
It's
into
already
something.
a bowl.
It's
That's where we eat our Cocoa Puffs out of.
It's a thing. So yes, should not have bones on a docky. But Mom, I do what I want. So yeah. Overall though, I mean, I like to kind of have just a nice kind of relaxed atmosphere, just hanging out, having a good time, playing games with, you know, everybody, just whether it's something where it's like we're trying not to backseat and I'm trying to go through it, everybody can experience the same way, or if it's just like, hey, I have no clue what we're doing here, help me out, that kind of thing. It's just relaxing, having a good time. I like the idea of playing games that are more difficult because, I mean, I like playing games. It's not just something in the background. I want to actually like get through them. I want to do the story. I want to see all the things you can do. You know, I like actually having some kind of a sense of accomplishment for finishing things. And yeah, like I love Bloodborne and that kind of stuff. Like those games are great. That'll probably come up at some point. But you know, it's that kind of stuff where, I don't know, just games that offer some kind of a challenge, whether it be PvP or just something else. We'll see. All right, and then so yeah, a little bit more about family stuff. You know, we have a lot there, but I mean, Silver and I obviously have known each other our whole lives.
Our whole lives.
Shocker.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, just like we've played games since we were kids, and you know, it's the fact that like we've pushed each other to get better at games. That's kind of why we're both gamers.
Yeah.
Silver outfit swap when? Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh my god, I need it.
No.
That would be so cute.
No. Not like this.
Please. Yeah, we've been gaming together for so long. Like, you would help me when I was fighting a boss or something and I couldn't figure it out, and you would help me like with tips and things, and you got me into anime, and we watch anime together, and we played a bunch of what's the one with the I love the horses and you fight a bunch of people. There was a chick with
Dynasty
a fan.
Warriors.
Yes, we
And
played
Samurai
a
Warriors
lot
and
of
stuff like that.
Dynasty Warriors together.
Yeah.
Zombies Ate My Neighbor.
I mean, like,
Zelda.
there's so many of
I
those.
would pretend that we were playing Zelda together, even though we couldn't. But we would.
Suikoden 3 was one of the big ones too.
Suikoden, yeah.
That was so good. But I mean,
Yeah,
just,
we've
like stuff like that, and like obviously, like WoW was a huge thing. Like
Yeah,
we
we've
spent
always played MMOs
forever on
together.
WoW. You know that?
so it's nice that I can share a stream with you.
Yeah.
I love playing
Hootie, thank
MMOs
you.
with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that's the
Our
thing. Like
guilds are so fun.
Polly Pockets. God, I don't even know what that is.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Mom.
you blew up my Barbies. He blew up my Barbies with firecrackers. Are we
That-
supposed to not talk about that?
I don't know
not
what you're talking
surprised.
about.
I mean, that never happened.
I wasn't a destructive child. No, of
Oh,
course
God.
not. I am pure and innocent. Nothing ever happened whatsoever.
Yeah, you weren't locked away for being evil, of course not.
So yes, accidents might have happened, and I remember that and a Furby that wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, I fucking
Oh.
hate Furbies. They scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, those things. But yeah, accidents, quote unquote accidents. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, so that kind of stuff, just playing games, you know, just having a good old time, you know, just building stuff up there. Obviously anime. There's yes, Wolf's Rain and Dot Hack
I
because
love them.
that, and I remember somebody losing a few of my discs of Helsing and
I knew you
stuff
were
like
gonna
that.
say that. Someone talked about Helsing today, and I was like, "Fuck!" He's gonna talk about the time I lost the Helsing DVDs, and he's never gonna let me live it down.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh yeah, you can borrow them. I just need to finish watching them later.
I still to this day, I don't know where they went.
It's so mean. It's just like, oh hey, this is a really cool show. Mind if I never give it back to you?
I don't know where they went. Anyway, your debut.
Yeah.
Yay!
So anyway, about the Helsing DVDs.
I believe.
And yes, on the Kazoo war, I am on the side of Kazoos are amazing. So, oh god, you're actually leaving. Okay, goodbye. Maybe I should go on the other side of the Kazoo war at this point.
No.
Yes, I actually have a kazoo right here.
Oh,
Show you, mom. But anyway, yeah, where do you rank compared to? Yes, I am the strongest demon in the land. That's basically where it is. It's kind of a separate world thing, so it doesn't really rank in the same power scale. Yes, kazoo forever. But
Guild Kazoo.
yes, kazoo is amazing.
Yay!
Yeah,
oops.
your father fought the kazoo wars. Everyone sides with it, and hell, I'm actually happy that like the kazoo won there. Like out of the whole like, hey, who's gonna win, Malavale or Silvervale? I'm happy that you won out of the kazoo war. It's well deserved. God, Saki.
I kept trying to adjust myself, and I kept going into
You're so
summer's
cursed.
bus.
You can go. You can climb in.
I'll go in there.
There's plenty
I'll
of
go in
room.
there. So cozy.
Oh God. You having fun?
Anyway, continue with your slideshow. We're busy. Just get talking.
Yeah, you guys just have a moment. So anyway, back to our nice wholesome Christian stream and our Christian Minecraft server. I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing going on in that corner. Of course not. God. Oh, what has this become?
If we smash them together, we might make a black hole or something.
Yes. But yes, I am say so because I say so. And obviously because Mama Vale loves talking about it. Dexter. We watch Dexter all the time. That's probably why we like killing. I mean, of course not. It's pure and innocent.
Yeah. I love Dexter.
So yeah, Dexter's amazing. So it's a good time. Hey Lena, welcome in.
Hi, Lena!
Two mamas.
My brother's a skeleton.
Yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I figure it's a pretty cool model too. And I mean, like, it's pretty nice. Like, at the end of the day, like, this is a solid model. So yeah, Dexter was really good. I just didn't like the ending. The ending sucked.
I pretend it didn't happen. I
Yeah,
wiped
like
it
that
from my
last
memory.
episode wasn't a thing. Edgiest anime? I don't know. I guess it kind of depends on which direction. Like maybe like a Gantz or an Elfen Lied or like, you know, something along those lines, but that's more just like gory. I don't know. There's a few good ones. No, I wouldn't even really consider like Paranoia Agent or anything. I don't know. I'd have to think about that one. But some good ones though. So anyway, I have the best family ever.
Yeah.
Last but not least.
This is true. Can't confirm.
So yeah.
Yes. Oh.
So yes, this is Adyon's art, and it's just something that, you know, Saki had actually gotten for like a Christmas present.
For Christmas, yeah.
Now
Love you guys.
it's like,
I love
hey,
you
it's kind of a
too.
birthday debut-ish thing.
we can
It's so
finally show it up.
cute.
Yes, we've had it sitting there for. I have it over my desk framed.
Yeah, I have it in a picture frame.
It's so good. But yes, we could finally show it off. And that, just in general, it's the fact that we can finally talk about everything and not have to
Yeah.
sit there and be like, I'm gonna go ahead and not say anything here, or like not
Didn't want
post
to
this
spoil a
person.
surprise until you were ready.
Yeah. And once again, I'm super happy that everybody actually kept it as well as they did.
Mhm.
Have I been hiding at Lena's house? Yeah, I'm one of the skeletons holding the TV up. But yeah, I mean, I'm really happy that it actually went as well as it did. Like, I know people knew, and I am very happy that everybody kept it where it was. So thank you, everybody. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
You're incredibly respectful. Solar
Yes.
community.
They're
Oh,
very well
chef's kiss.
behaved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of them. They're very sweet, very well behaved.
Yeah.
They all get a gold star.
Yes. And I'm glad that you're shooketh, Bananiel. They have to fool you somehow, right? Yeah. And continuing on, just kind of things that I'm planning on doing. You know, I want to just be a really good variety streamer. Want to focus on horror, nostalgic,
You
know,
are.
stuff like that. Well, thank you. I figured I want to keep growing, want to keep doing better, want everybody to have a good time. You know, I want to do family game nights and stuff. I want to do like co-op games with Svkibomb. You know, obviously Ashes of Creation whenever it
Emmy?
comes out. Yeah, definitely just like games with everybody in general. So I mean, like having, you know, games that we can actually do, that we can go somewhere and actually get things done and have a good time and just, you know, it's gonna be
Why
good.
didn't you put DVD on here?
I just didn't put it on there, I guess.
It's
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should play Dead by Daylight.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, please.
Dead by Daylight is definitely going to be one of those things. Want to read together? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to that. That'd be awesome. Co-op games with Smurfy? No, Smurfy. Not for you. Yeah, I definitely think that'd be really fun. We should definitely do something, Lena. Or what was it? It was Lanya. You got mad at last time. It's like, no,
Lanya.
look at it. It says Leda.
Lasagna.
No.
Lasagna Laz.
Lasagna.
Oh God. Well, there goes my chance.
I love you so
Dying
much.
inside. Yes, Rurouni Kenshin's really good. I like that one.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like the same thing with like Trigun, where they're really super powerful, but they don't want to kill people, has always like, it has to land on some kind of a good line there, where it's like they still do things, they still like can be a badass, and it's not just like, oh, I can do this but I don't want to, and then it just never happens. But at least like Rurouni Kenshin, like Trigun and that kind of stuff actually has some, and that's good. Yeah, I'm making my VTuber debut with my sister. I figured it'd be a nice way to kind of be like, hey, here's the secret that everybody's been, wanting to know, and just go from there. Edgiest redo a healer. I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard enough about it, and it's on the list that I gotta probably try to jump into, but I don't know. So we'll see.
So many anime.
Yeah, there's
only
never.
You watch something other than isekai.
Yeah, but I mean, it kind of fits, right? Like, this is an isekai right now. Aren't we living in an isekai? I mean, I think that's right. We are in an isekai.
So you died and then you died
Probably.
again? That's fucking lame, Con.
I died to die, then die, and then I brought back from being dead to die again.
And you're not even fully undead yet.
Something like that. But yeah. And can you all tell me a bit about Svkibomb? Yeah. Which Svkibomb is my assistant, and she's here to just kind of, help out and make the stream run the way it is. She's, helping to like run the community. She's my community manager, and she is the one that raised me. She didn't do very well with it though. So
Very unexperienced, but now I'm gonna get more lore like written out and stuff. But I have a scythe that makes me stronger, and maybe we'll get Con skin again someday.
ooh.
Ooh.
So yes, possibilities of cool things down the line. But yes, more horror tubers for the win. Skin? Yes, Hazubi, skin. But just a nice little thing to kind of be like, possible things down the line, we'll see. And yes, I'm gonna need to eat a lot more, but somebody never feeds me, so that's
Gigi
Gigi's
didn't
fault.
feed you. It's not my fault, it's Gigi's.
Yeah. But yeah, so Saki basically heard this kind of tale about this super strong demon of the past and decided, oh, I got this. Went into the tomb. It's like, oh yeah, this will be easy. Tried to res me and then got trapped because of it. So yeah.
Oopsie, now I have to run his community.
Oops, I bet you wonder how I ended up here. Well, let me tell you a story. So yes. But overall, Ashes of Creation stuff, just MMOs in general. I did do a little bit of streaming of Final Fantasy before. I don't know if I might do a little bit more streaming of, we'll see. But just MMOs in general. And I want to do like YouTube stuff. I want to have some different things up on YouTube. Whether I have a few stories up there already, I have a few videos. I need to get better at editing stuff. I need to get better at doing things there. But
I need to be a better editor too.
yeah, it's all progress though. We're getting better with it. But we have a lot of stuff up on YouTube, and I want to do some cool games that maybe aren't as like super fun to watch on stream, but would be cool as like a let's play. So I'm gonna have a few things up on YouTube that I won't have here, and vice versa, and that kind of stuff. So anybody who doesn't follow me on YouTube, definitely go do that. Same way with Twitter, and jump into Discord and all that. Yeah. Be scared. She has a knife. She's got a knife. Ah, I like this. But yes, so yeah, good luck dodging that, indeed. But yes, Final Fantasy, like, I love Final Fantasy. It's great. Oh, Saki.
What I do?
Nothing. But yeah, so creepypastas, just like cool spooky stories, things like that. Just something that I think that'd be kind of fun. Like, I have a few of them up on YouTube now. What if we want to be beat up by a pretty wolf girl? So I'll leave that question to you.
Rawr. Rawr. You have to still follow him though.
Yes. You have to follow to get beat up, or you have to follow if you don't want to get beat up. You just put in whatever you want in the checkbox after the follow. There you go. I would like 1 beating, please. Thank you. Yes.
My lord. Please
Somebody
beat
clip
me, my
that.
lord.
No, not like this. But yes, that's basically how it goes. Tips Fedora. But yeah, so that's general setup. Now for the credits. So my reference sheet was done by Lilith Arts. So if anybody doesn't know Lilith by now, and definitely go in and say hi there. But yeah, this is what my reference sheet looked like originally. And you'll notice a very distinct lack of bleach. So anyway, but yeah, it was just kind of, sort of a list of things where I'm like, hey, I want this kind of setup. I like these things, and this is kind of the general feel I'm going for. And Lilith did so good with it. I love the design that came out of it, and it looks so good. Oh, it's not that I don't like Bleach. I like Bleach. It's just
You just don't want everyone to say that you're the Bleach tuber.
Yeah. Basically where it goes. I could probably make some jokes out of that, but I'm going to leave that one alone. But yes, do I have a lazy bone, or are you more bare bones? The bare bones is on my bonely fans. Ayo.
Oh!
Hey!
That was so smooth.
Oh, like my bones. Anyway. So yeah, this is where like Lilith Art did so good with this, and I am super thankful for just like how good she was able to do with what I gave her. So super happy about that. No, it's not that I don't want to be associated with the Bleach community. God, now look what I got myself into.
The your VTuber was based on Bleach. It's just a mask. It's not the Bleach mask.
Fun guy. Ah! Anyway, as I just keep digging myself into a hole. And now, my live 2D art by Kamaniki. Gigi is the best.
Yay!
It's the Kamaniki even. So, I mean, like, look at this thing. Look at how good this is. Yes, the Overlord community. I'm okay with the Overlord community. But yes, this is my other mama, Gigi. So, yes.
Gigi.
Yeah, Gigi is amazing. And it's just like, not only is it just a good place to go hang out in and just like actually get work and stuff done, but it's just fun to hang out there because, reasons. Like, the community is amazing. So go follow Gigi. She's awesome. And she was able to make this. And like, look at this. Like, look at it. Look at it, damn you. Like, look at how cool this is. She was like able to go and make this. Like, this art is so good. I'm motherfucking Sans. But yeah. So overall, just it looks good. It's very, very well done. And especially for the fact that Gigi didn't want to do guys. She didn't want to draw like male characters, and it's like, I don't know how to do it. And then like
a skeleton.
Like it's like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna be good enough for this. Are you sure? And it's like, yeah, definitely. And then like this came out of it. It's like, you're so good.
A lot of people say that about Con. It makes me sad. They don't even want to try drawing a skeleton.
Yeah. And that's kind of where, Sanzetsu, God. But it's something that I'm very happy that Gigi was actually willing to take it on, because yeah, doing a skeleton is just weird. Like, okay, like I don't know how to draw this. It's too difficult, or it's too hard, or something like that. But I mean, she did so well with it. I'm super happy. So I'm just like, yes, a skeleton of memes. Yes, indeed. And I mean, like, even like you can see inside my chest, like just the fact that she was able to go that far, that good with detail, and she knocked it out in like a week or two. So it's just like amazing there.
You can see inside your head and know that is in fact a cup.
Yes. God. Yeah, and I gush over the model a lot. And yeah, like artists are supposed to study anatomy, gotta embrace the skeletons, right? And like riggers have to put skeletons on models, so why not just put a skeleton on a skeleton? Speaking of, Fusumi. Fusumi was the one that did my rigging. And it is so good. This is one of the things I remember when he was working on it. It's just like, this looks good. I need a Skellypog. And there you go. This is what happened.
When are you getting a skeleton?
Yeah. I'll have to work on that at some point. Skellypog. And I'm planning on streaming. As of now, I've been doing Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And I've been doing like community nights on Saturday. But I'll probably turn Saturdays into just normal streams with the occasional community night. We'll see. But as of now, God, vote con for official Twitch Pog. Hell yeah.
Yes.
I'm so game for that. That'd be awesome. But yeah, so at least like Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, with the possibility of adding Saturday to the menu as well. We'll go from there. Yes, he's the lord of the Skellypog. Some speak of the rumors of the Skellypog. But yeah, and then just like watching Fusumi work on this, it turned out so well. And I mean, it's just like all the different animations that it can do, all the things that it, like just simple stuff. Like I have Anibis. I have little flames just floating around me. Like,
so cool.
It's just like this kind of stuff. It's like, how do you even get this to work? How do you rig this? It looks so good. But yes, so these are the things I can do. Shiny. Ooh.
Ah.
So nice. All right, gotta go. Have a good rest. Yeah, hopefully you had a good time. But yes, Fusumi is amazing. Ghostfire Pog. Yeah, Skeletal. That's about as far as I can get. I do need to work on impressions and stuff. I want to get better at voice acting because I want to be able to do voices, be able to go and like act out things as I'm going. If I'm doing games, if I'm playing different stuff that has a lot of voices to it, because story-based games are really what I'm doing. Yeah, but everybody else is awesome, so forgive them. Indeed. But I want to be able to reliably pull out like a good chunk of voices, and I know Skeletor needs to be in that. But you know, I want to be able to like just have a lot of stuff that you can do there. And yeah,
do what? My voice.
Ooh, let's see. So anyway, Konzetsu is the best streamer ever. I love Konzetsu. And I definitely deleted the Suikoden 3 file back when I was a kid. and that's why he's scared about saving constantly.
I'm leaving again.
I thought this was a debut and not therapy. Come on.
Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Have a good time. See you next week. Love you long time. You brought this on yourself.
I know.
Therapy and a debut. Dinner and a show. Why not? Come one, come all. To whatever this is. Oh, you're back. Okay, so about that deleted save file.
It's your debut. Get back to it, mister.
Fine. But yes. So, and just a little bit more. All of these people are amazing. And mind you, if I don't get you on here, you're amazing anyway. Like, I appreciate everyone, all the artists that I've worked with for things. But these are the main ones that did my emotes. So obviously, all the people that are getting subs right now, you can use emotes because of these people.
Yay! Did you also know if you have an Amazon account,
God,
you can subscribe with Twitch Prime and get emotes for free?
Well,
Wow.
kind of free. You get it as a bonus.
Free.
So yeah. It's super free. Don't worry about it. Don't read the details. No fine print. Just free. It's all free. Everything's free. Ah.
Yay!
Yes, the stream brought to you by Prime. Thank you, Bezos. Actually. But yes. So we have like Saint, Dragon, like, and mind you, Dragon was the one that did the first emotes that I had. Then I had Lilith go ahead and get some emotes gifted to me by someone, and they work out great. And those are the ones that, like the Doot, for example, that gets used everywhere. We have Saint.
Someone who loves you a lot.
Yeah, basically. Because I mean, what's a skeleton without a Doot? It's just not right. Doot. But yes, all the Doots in chat. And then, you know, we have Saint, who's basically done like all of my stuff.
We love a Saint.
Saint is like the one that I go to and I'm like, hey Saint, I kind of want to get this. So that he just like knocks it out. It's great. Izumi did like my popcorn emote, which I fucking love. It's so good. But yeah, it's just that kind of stuff. Like, it's just a typical like good old group of artists that, you know, you go and say, hey, can I go ahead and commission you? And then, like, you know, a week or two later, you have things as awesome as what's in chat right now.
Yay!
So yes, I love you all. Of course, Saint. Wouldn't have it any other way. But that's it for the PowerPoint. Ah.
Oh.
So yeah. Yes, everyone clap. So yes. Done with
Wonderful, my lord. Wonderful.
done with my public
Bravo.
speaking in front of the class. So we still have some other fun things to do though. I'm gonna go ahead and pop us over to some lore videos, so anybody who hasn't seen them yet can watch both lore videos.
So cool.
Yeah, which admittedly I've seen all the clips for it, but I haven't actually watched the video
I
yet.
didn't get to watch the video either. So I'm really excited.
It got sent in like 2 minutes
It
before I
made me
started.
cry.
So
It's so emotional.
I'm so
yes.
excited. Lore.
Lore, all the lore. So we're gonna go ahead and
Yay!
start with my lore that is like, you know, basically what Silver had, and then we'll go into the one that we had at the start of the stream, and then we'll go from there. So yeah.
Yay!
Thousands of years ago, a nature goddess watched over the world. She spent ages alone, watching the world but not feeling an attachment to it. To pass the time and ease the loneliness she felt, she decided to create herself a family. She created a boy and a girl, opposites but alike, good and evil. One took the form of a Sakura spirit to nurture the world and foster joy. The other took the shape of a demon to grow strong from the darkness of the world and seek knowledge. As time passed, her children grew, and as they were born of a powerful goddess, so too did their powers grow. The demon had embraced the shadows of the world. He had reveled in their power. He had grown too strong, and she knew that only his equal could quell his desire for destruction. The Sakura spirit, heartbroken at what her brother had become, eagerly offered to assist in sealing the demon away until he had been cleansed. The demon, lured by what remained of his humanity, was captured and entombed deep underground. The Sakura spirit used the last of her magics to form a giant tree on top of the tomb. Her roots seeped into the ground, emanating a soothing aura to calm the demon and soaking up the evil that had infused him. Ages passed, and the evil of the demon had tainted the land, so much so that she could no longer contain it. It had wilted the tree and made the land unfit for wildlife, especially the Sakura's beloved wolf pack, that had kept her company after all this time. The goddess's heart ached at what had become of her children. She had wanted them to better the world with their different talents, to explore and gain knowledge, spread joy, not to be destroyed in such a way. And with all the strength of a loving mother, she aided the spirit in merging with the lone wolf, so that she could survive and live on in another world far from here. Taking solace in the fact that her son and daughter would survive and thrive, the goddess receded, but the demon's tomb had been left unguarded. The perfect opportunity for a beautiful lone necromancer to revive the greatest evil of the past.
In an age long past, a demon ruled over the land with destruction and malice. The corruption of humanity had turned him towards this path, and countless towns burned in response. On a night of a blood moon, after a long battle against the combined forces of the humans and spirits of the land, the demon walked into a trap. Overconfidence had driven the demon into a powerful binding spell. Ethereal chains sapped his strength as they forced him to the ground. Captured and looking up at a club infused with a familiar energy, the demon knew it was the end. The club met its mark, and the demon felt himself fading away, his power being drained by the energy within the wood of the club. Ages passed, and the demon lay sealed within a tomb. Power was being drained slowly through the land around it. Many knew of the resting place, but none had ventured to the heart of the tomb, except for one lone necromancer who had the confidence in her abilities to raise the fabled demon once again. She ventured into the tomb, breaking the barriers that had been weakened with time. She found the sealed coffin that held the demon and removed the final seals. Casting her necromantic spell, seeking to bind the power of the demon to her will, she raised him back from the dead. After an overwhelming burst of power, the woman opened her eyes to see a more intense presence than she had ever expected. She knew that this demon was far outside anything she had ever seen, even in its weakened state, and she had no hope of controlling it. She fell to her knees in awe as the skeletal form pulled itself out of the coffin. She couldn't move. She sat there stunned as he walked towards her. He reached down and slowly tilted her head up towards him, and In an age long past, a demon ruled over the land with destruction and malice. Oh, sorry about
Corruption
that.
of humanity had turned him towards
Yay,
this path,
Scuff!
and countless towns burned in response.
Oops, sorry about that. I'll let it play out for everybody who didn't see it
On
though.
a night of a blood moon, after a long battle against the combined forces of the humans
I know,
and spirits of the
cliffhangers,
land,
guys.
the demon
Sorry about
walked
that.
into a trap. Overconfidence had driven the demon into a powerful binding spell. Ethereal chains sapped his strength as they forced him to the ground. Captured and looking up at a club infused with a familiar energy, the demon knew it was the end. The club met its mark, and the demon felt himself fading away, his power being drained by the energy within the wood of the club. Ages passed, and the demon lay sealed within a tomb. Power was being drained slowly through the land around it. Many knew of the resting place, but none had ventured to the heart of the tomb, except for one lone necromancer who had the confidence in her abilities to raise the fabled demon once again. She ventured into the tomb, breaking the barriers that had been weakened with time. She found the sealed coffin that held the demon and removed the final seals. Casting her necromantic spell, seeking to bind the power of the demon to her will, she raised him back from the dead. After an overwhelming burst of power, the woman opened her eyes to see a more intense presence than she had ever expected. She knew that this demon was far outside anything she had ever seen, even in its weakened state, and she had no hope of controlling it. She fell to her knees in awe as the skeletal form pulled itself out of the coffin. She couldn't move. She sat there stunned as he walked towards her. He reached down and slowly tilted her head up towards him, and as she looked into his eyes, she felt herself be bound to his will. Together, they would search the world for ways to regain his original power and see if this new world was worth saving, like his sister had claimed, or if it must be cleansed, like the world of the past.
So, do you need
So hype!
do you need to be cleansed, chat? Do you need to be cleansed? So yeah, overall, sorry about the cliffhanger, but that's just how it goes.
I was really into it too. I was like,
I know,
oh,
right?
It's so good.
It's like, ooh, it's getting there, and then just whatever happened happened. Thank you everybody for all, and God, Silver, just everything.
I love
Thank
you
you
so
all.
much. You're my brother. I love you. It's easier to make you take money if it's through Twitch.
Yeah, basically.
I'm supporting your dream, and I love you, and I just want you to
Aw.
be happy, and I want
I
you
am
to spread your
happy.
hilarious, weird, amazing sense of humor with the rest of the world like I got to, and it makes me so fucking happy, and you deserve
Yes.
to be so fucking happy, and I want our mom to be so fucking happy, and I love you, okay?
Well, thank you. Take it, damn it.
Take it, bitch!
Take my money, take my love.
I just love you a lot. and I'm really proud of you. This is so fucking cool. You did a really good job.
Aw, thanks.
I love you.
Yes, I appreciate you. I appreciate Saki. I appreciate everybody in
Aw.
chat. I appreciate everybody. We still have more to go, mind you. It's not done yet, but I'm just letting you know. I
Whoa.
appreciate all of you. And I am glad that everybody likes the lore so much. I was really
It's so
hoping it
good.
wouldn't be like, oh, it's too edge. Oh, it's too edge.
It's good edge.
Too
The music,
edge.
oh my god, Socket, it's so good on the audio. Like,
Yeah.
oh, it's so hype. It's so good.
Yes. Not too edge? Of course not. Not enough edge. We must go further. Further beyond. But yes. So, I mean, it's just, you gotta have enough, you know, to add a nice little story in there. You need a band-aid? Yeah, I can see it. I mean, I love the fact that we have so much lore here, and it's just like, it could be built on so easily.
One day
So-
we will have an anime.
Yes,
One day it'll
one day
happen.
maybe anime. Yes. Yes, I got bonked to horny jail just a little bit too hard. That's canonically bonked to horny jail for thousands of years. So, yeah, after that cliffhanger, you owe me a sub. God. Well, damn. Might even say it's a strong skeleton for a story. Ah.
Here we go.
Quite punny indeed. So yeah, I figure we had put out a thing for Curious Cat for questions, and a bunch of people had tossed in some. So I figure we'll just go ahead and you know, we got a few questions from each of you. I'll have Silver pop a question first, and then Saki, and we'll just go down the list and see what happens.
Who's the coolest sister in the whole world?
Well,
This is a hard choice.
yeah. I guess I don't know. There's so many options.
I know.
Well, you?
Yay! Okay, that was obviously not a real question.
Yes.
What are your goals as a VTuber?
I mean, mainly just take over the world. Death and destruction. No, but I want to go ahead and just do like fun games with people. I want to be able to, yeah, fishing for compliments. But I want to be able to go and like build a community, build a bunch of, you know, friendships with people, to be able to hang out and have a good time, you know, be able to have people that just hang out in Discord and talk, have people that I can play games with, you know, that come in and just hang out. So, I mean,
Don't
that,
you want to bridge the gap between fleshy streamers and VTubers
Yes.
too?
yes, I love flesh streamers. And
I hate that you call them flesh streamers.
what?
Flesh.
That's what they
Look at your
have.
I mean, it
flesh, human.
fits.
Oh, flesh.
Them fleshies. So I mean, yes, I want to be able to bridge the gap between fleshies and VTubers. But you know, it's just
He's jealous of their meat.
yes. Ew. I appreciate that. But yes, I mean, to be able to just hang out and have a community that I'm able to just, you know, play games with, and that involves like VTubers, you know, and just fleshies and so many other people. Like, I want to be able to go and actually do stuff with everybody, whether that be a VTuber or not. So that's something I think would be cool.
Everyone is nice, and we want to be friends with everyone.
Yeah, definitely. All right, next.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh,
Yeah.
How do you clean your bones?
Well, yeah, good old somebody. I mean, I had the hellhounds lick it clean. That or a slime.
You're scared of the dog VTubers, but you let your own hellhounds
They're
lick 'em
trained.
clean.
They're trained. There's a difference. Selling Gamer Boy juice. Oh God, Gamer Boy bone juice.
Does Dial lick your
Marrow.
bones?
You can sell your marrow.
Yes, with bleach. Fine, Zangetsu. I wasn't gonna do it, but I clean him with bleach. There you go. You have your moment. Fine. Next. Silver.
Oh, it's my turn. Hi. I'm sorry. I
You
love
and your
so
fake
much.
question threw you off.
Okay, what's your favorite memory with the coolest mom in the whole world?
Honestly, like I've had a lot, but I do
I would
kind
hope
of.
so.
I mean, yeah, like there's probably way too many to list off there, but I mean, like one of the things that I think honestly I was super happy with was when we actually got her to like play games and being able to play Phasmo. I think is honestly probably one of my favorites. Like I know we kind of joked about it earlier, but the whole like when she was
freaks
dying in
out
the
so
kitchen. And so it's
We
like
were in the kitchen, and we stood outside the window and watched.
it was so good. I was just like, oh yeah, it's totally in there. Just go ahead and go on in. It's okay.
Oh.
She's like, I don't see it. I don't. Oh God, I think my light's flashing. And then she looked over, and we're standing outside and looking inside the window. It was so good.
Oh, I'm really proud of her, and she's really good at games, and it's just nice to see her like enjoying something, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm really proud of her. I can't wait to play games with her all the time.
Yeah. I'm just the fact that she's willing to try. Because I mean, admittedly, like there's been a lot of games we have tried to get her to play, and she's honestly been really like apt to try them. Like I remember trying to play,
Yeah,
I think like
she's just
Rayman
downloading
and
Steam games and playing them, and I'm
Yeah.
like, wow, I'm
It's
so
just-
proud of you.
Just like, oh, look what I can do. Look what I found. Oh, look at this
Yeah.
game I'm playing. And it's like, oh, well, damn. Okay, cool. Good on you.
I'm so proud of her.
But like, she was able to go and like play just a bunch of stuff like back when we had the Wii. You know, it's just like trying to play like Rayman and stuff on there. And it's like you could tell it wasn't easy, but she actually tried. She put some time into it. And
I know she wants us to go to the next question.
yes.
I love you, Mom.
Yes. Oh, and something else that I see brought up a few times. Yes, technically I was a demon first, and now because of me being sealed away,
Because I forgot
In a
his
tomb.
meat.
I was
Yeah.
like, all my power was drained, and obviously after time things decay and so on. So then I was left with just a skeleton, and then I got brought back as a skeleton. But I'm still a demon. I'm just less fleshy of a demon. That's all. Yeah. Anyway, next question.
So your mom wanted to move on. So the next question is, what's your favorite video game memory with Silver and your mom?
So anyway, Phasmo. So my mom was in the kitchen, and we.
Question?
Yes.
I guess I must have actually done two. I'll give you a different one. Yes, the fleshed out lore indeed. I locked the door. No, I didn't lock the door. The thing did. It was gonna get you, and it didn't want
The
you to
ghost
leave.
locks the door, Mom.
I was just sitting there watching.
It was really funny. We were laughing a lot.
But,
Anyway, next question.
like with Raft when she accidentally falls in the water
I love it. And then she gets trapped
then-
under the boat and,
and
she's
starts
just screaming.
trying to jump and like jump into the bottom of the boat. Evil children. I don't know what you're talking about. This is a nice, wholesome conversation about the good things that my mom can do with video games. There's nothing bad here at all. Yes, hardcore parkour even.
I'm not a demon. I am a sweet, wholesome Sakura spirit.
Yes. Okay, fine. We'll move away from the Mama Veil stories. Next. All right, next one.
Am I doing it or Saki's doing another one?
Go ahead and do Silver.
Okay. What made you want to be a content creator and why specifically a VTuber?
Well, I happen to have somebody that did VTubing, and I thought it was cool. I mean, yeah. Like, it was one of those things where I've kind of always wanted to. I just never actually got around to it. But, you know, figure.
It's a lot easier
I saw
now,
how fun
I'll tell
it
you
was.
what.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I mean, it's definitely like it's more accepted now. There's still a lot of people. So, I mean, there's definitely like a lot more than, you know, I thought I would have to deal with, where it's just like there's so many people that are doing VTubing. Like, it's just the new thing, which is cool.
People used to bully me.
Yeah, I bet. But-
Being the weird anime girl.
Yeah.
I'll fucking eat them.
I'm
But
proud of you. You're doing great.
yeah. I mean, overall though, like, it's just the fact that I've always kind of wanted to do it. I just never actually got around to it. And I was like, yeah, well, I could. And I was gonna do like webcam streaming and stuff, but then it's like, well, no, you're doing VTubing and it sounds like it's really fun.
You could
know?
be a fucking skeleton, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, it's
how
cool.
cool is that?
Like, I could just do this and I could do all these kind of cool things and I can just run around and have flaming eyes. Like, who else can have flaming eyes that's like not actually gonna cause an issue? But you know, I could be fucking Sans. But yes, so and my eyes are definitely flesh and they are kept wet and not dry by magic, and they float with
Do you
magic.
really
And
have to specify that they're wet? Like, now I'm just thinking about weird
that was
gooey
something
eyeballs.
that was something
Can
that
I
I
take
know.
them out?
No, they stay
I'm
in.
gonna steal them.
The eyes stay in. Never mind. But it's just something that I see come up a lot, where it's like, oh, how, you know, wouldn't your eyes dry out? And it's just like, you know, magic. And if you really think about it, how does a skeleton stay together without tendons and so on? Magic. I need to get like an
How do I
animation
magically summon headphones?
Ooh. So good.
Suspension of disbelief.
Magic. It's magical.
Next question.
Welcome to the magic world of VTubing. Next question, please. Saki.
Oh, is it
Magic.
Me? Oh.
Magic, Saki.
Worst assistant ever. Holy fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Should I just, okay, all of you go through your questions and all the other one go through?
You know, that might not be a bad idea.
Okay, Saki,
Sure.
go first.
Okay, what music do you enjoy?
I mean, I definitely enjoy some rock, some, you know, EDM here and there, that kind of stuff. Some good J-rock, J-pop kind of things occasionally, but normally it's on the like the rock or new metals kind of side, because of course I'm like that. Little bit of I mean, I listen to a little bit of mayhem here and there. That kind of stuff.
Oh wow.
I know a song that is also your favorite.
Yeah, I guess we
Would
did
you
need to do
like-
that, huh?
Would you like to share it with chat?
Sure, we'll go ahead and do the thing.
This is our song. Okay.
Yes, you ready?
Alright, give us a countdown, Saki.
Oh, 3, 2, 1, go!
Happy peanut soar over chocolate-covered mountaintops and waterfalls of caramel. Prancing nougat in the meadow sings a song of satisfaction to the world. The world. Welcome to our family.
Really weird.
These are the things we do.
It's really hard to sing in sync
I'm
with
sure.
Discord.
Yeah, it's not gonna be in sync. It's a thing.
Oh, I love you so much. I'm really glad I can share you with my community. This makes me so happy.
Yes. It's a thing, but you gotta just
Look at your own
embrace it and
community.
enjoy it. Oh, please. I got my own community. My
I'm
community's
very
fancy.
proud of you. I'm very proud of you.
Yes.
Love our community.
Yes.
You're a really good VTuber. Like it's not even because I know you. Like
Yeah.
you're a really good VTuber.
All right, Night Joy. Thanks for dropping in. But yeah, like overall, like I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun with it. And that's what matters. I'm having a good time, and whatever happens, happens. I appreciate everyone that's been here before this, and I appreciate everybody that's gonna stay after. And yes, I'm not stealing communities, but you know.
No, I was just poking fun.
I mean,
oh my god.
I stream earlier, so you can always come drop by here first.
No, that's not what I meant.
I know. But yes, overall, I appreciate everybody for hanging out, and that's what matters.
Like it's not like I'm sharing you with my community. I'm sharing I'm sharing you open to the world. Be like, here's my brother. Look at him. Watch
at
his
his bones.
streams.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And normally I stream at 5 p.m. CST, so I start from there. So yeah,
Watch him.
hey, and then watch you, and watch both.
Only you. Sometimes me.
Yes. Anyway, next.
Oh, my phone went to death. It is. How did you get your power back?
Or how, like, am I, or how do I? Yeah.
How are you going to get your power back?
Yes. I mean, basically, I feed upon emotions. So, you know, that kind of thing. I just sit here and feed. I like, you know, some, I guess, spooks and happiness. So horror games and nostalgia.
So you play scary games to gain power from people being scared with you,
Yes.
but you're soothing them with your lovely voice, right?
Yes, indeed.
Beat
So,
off
yeah,
their
seems
fear while you
legit.
put them in a false sense of security and suck out their juices.
I do enjoy a little bit of fear. Oh,
I've never heard that voice before.
welcome
really
in.
good.
Welcome to my channel. I look forward to feasting upon your fear. So anyway,
Can you
next.
do an ara ara?
That's really cool.
That wasn't even the voice changer.
Which we also have the demon thing.
Yeah, that thing. But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not good at RRs, but I could toss those
Yes,
in
you
eventually.
are.
Do it. Do it.
God, I'll do it for this, but it's not happening again after,
Do it.
and it's not good.
Do it.
Good.
Ara ara, ara ara, ara
Oh!
ara ara. It's so bad though.
Brother, guys.
I don't know how to do the R thing. So anyway, there you go. Have fun with that.
He has a redeem normally for it.
So yes, yeah, does it. So yes. Anyway, next question, please.
Do skeletons bleed if you stab them in the right spot? Who asked this, and what are you trying to gain?
You stay away from me with that knife.
It sounds like a question a dog VTuber would ask.
No, not like this. I suppose it depends on. Well, I don't think so. I'm gonna say no, but no, and keep that knife away from me. We don't need to find out. All right, next.
Papyrus or sands?
Ooh. Blood is made in the bone marrow. Yes. I would probably, and that's kind of hard to say. I would probably go with sands just because sands, you know, but
I mean, art of
Papyrus
you
is
as
really-
sands.
yeah, I actually do like that. I have it somewhere.
And you
I think
never
it's on.
used it.
No, it's on a video on YouTube, I think. I'm pretty sure I put it on one.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure I put it on one of my Undertale videos. If not, I got it and I'll use it at some point. But yes, I have an art with me as Sans. It's so good. Yes, Papyrus has the jokes, but I don't know. I guess I kind of just like Sans more. Like, maybe just as they were in the game, it just fits better. So I would probably go with Sans. So Papyrus is really close on that. Hey, next.
What were some of your favorite first games?
Ooh. Honestly, I would probably say, I mean, obviously Final Fantasy VII, because I can't get through anything with games without saying that, but I would probably go with the route of Fallout or Diablo were some of like my favorite, like starting like PC ones, and then probably like a Zombies Ate My Neighbors or like Mario Kart. That's that. Something in there. Yeah, that's probably where I'll sit. Yeah, Diablo 2 is great. I definitely want to redo Diablo as well, because that's something I think would be kind of fun to go back through and play it, because it's been forever since I played Diablo. So I need to probably find a way to do that. I think they're remastering it, so I might do that one, but maybe I'll play the old one. And yes, Final Fantasy VII is, I've played that game like 30 or 40 times so far. So I'm gonna probably play that on stream once the next chapter of the remake comes out. So if you're interested in that, by all means.
You gotta get a PS5 first.
And yes, Tifa is best girl. Yes, I need a PS5 so I could do fancy PS5 things because Yuffie's finally here. But yeah. Anyway, continue on.
Do you have any pets, and do they want to eat your bones?
I train them well, so I don't have to worry about it. But yes, I have two Shibas. So yes, you'll
Sometimes
occasionally
they
hear them.
scream.
You will probably hear them on stream at some point. And yes, we have a doggo emote just for that. Normally they're fine, but it's just out of nowhere. It's like, oh, hey, by the way, I'm still here. Yeah, pretty much. Heckin' boofing all over the place. Yes, I got two of them. So yeah. All the doggos. Yes, the doggos that are trained to not go after my bones are okay, but the ones that are just like, ooh, bones? I can has? It's like, no, you get away.
Normally we have a Skeletal that sends the dog VTubers to con.
Yeah. It's just a matter of if they're trained or not. That's all. Anyway, next.
Is your big spooky throne comfy?
Oh, of course. It's quite comfy indeed. And no, Paimon, you stay away.
I'm gonna steal the throne.
Yes, it is my throne. It is very comfy. I mean, mind you, it's not the greatest thing on these bones every now and then, but for the most part, I'd say it's all right. And a little bit of lumbar support. Anyway, next.
So you built the tomb over the tree, which Silver did, right? Silver's tree is now your crazy tomb with crazy rooms and the throne room and stuff, right?
Yeah, so basically it's like, you know, when I was sealed away, you know, Silver basically like, you know, had the tree up on top of the tomb, like, so where it was, and then just kind of like absorbed all the darkness from there. And then when she got teleported, it teleported me with, and then I'm, you know, the tomb's there, and I was all, I guess, basically risen by you and went from there. So it's kind of one of those, like, the tree is on top of like a hill right next to the tomb. So yeah.
It's a barrow in Skyrim.
A barrow in Skyrim. I mean, I guess it kind of fits.
Are you a Draugr? Oh, fuck.
Ah. What levels of spooky? SCP spooky or Siren Head spooky? I mean, I kind of want to go into everything. I want to go, obviously, some of the lighter stuff, and then I want to go into some like deeper stuff too. And obviously having different videos for some of that. So having like some of the just like nice kind of like, ooh, the guy, it was a skeleton, you know, that kind of thing. And like then also having, some deeper, darker stuff. And obviously with video games, being able to play some of the like really dark ones along with some of the just like, ha, that was kind of funny, setup. Who was your edgelord idol growing up? Ooh. I mean, you kind of insert any kind of overpowered anime protag to a point. But I mean, I don't really know who I would pick as like growing up. I know obviously Ainz is a huge thing there, but
Cloud.
I mean, Cloud isn't edgy.
Cloud is the edgelord boy.
Like that, I guess maybe, but possibly, I suppose. But I don't really think I would consider him full on edgy. So anyway, next question.
It's Silver's turn.
Oh, yay!
Nice. Oh yeah, Alucard
Okay.
too. Anyway, go
We
ahead.
have one that's how'd you get that big old hole in your head, which we kind of covered in the lore, but
Yeah, I basically just had a giant club hit me upon the head and bonk me to horny jail. So no.
Okay. What's
Anyway.
the best thing about being a skeleton, and what's the worst?
Honestly, not having to eat, and then not being able to eat, or at least close enough. Like, not having to eat. Like, yeah, I feed on fear and so on. That's a thing. But like, I don't have to worry
I'm gonna
about
send you
that.
pictures of my food.
God, you with all of your ramen pictures are horrible.
I know, I love tweeting out ramen pictures. It makes people so mad. And then I
the
get mad at
last
myself
time-
because then I really want ramen.
The last time I was like, oh my God, that looks so good. I want that so bad.
It does look really good.
And I was just like, and then everybody's decided like, hey, today is going to be posting about ramen day because look what Silver did. So it's like my whole timeline was just, hey, you want some ramen? Hey, look, here's some ramen. Hey, in case you hadn't heard, here's what ramen looks like. It's just like, oh my God.
Oh.
So
yeah, I
yeah.
can eat that and you can't. Ha ha.
Yeah, so mean to me. And other
What's
than
your
that,
favorite drink?
oh, well, Mountain Dew, probably. I would say Mountain Dew is definitely
Have
that.
you had the blue one yet?
Like, I mean, Baja Blast?
No,
Or-
Baja Blast is like teal. It's blue. It's got like a shark on it, I think.
I don't think so.
It's really good. I'll
it,
send you
like,
a picture
new?
after stream. I don't know if it's new, but I got it and it's really good.
Yeah, it's not Voltage, right? At least it has a
No.
shark.
No, it's got like a shark on it.
Okay,
I'll
I'll have to
show you
look.
I'll send you
It's
a
got a shark. I don't know what it is, but it's got a shark. It's shark flavor. Like, do you know what a shark tastes like? This is what a shark tastes like. It's blue.
Shark and Dew.
God. Oh,
Mountain
frostbite?
Shark.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's
Code
Frost. Wait,
Blue?
is there not a shark? There's not a shark on it. Is
But overall, I mean, yeah, Mountain Dew. Though I do need to get a bucket or a mop whenever I drink it. But other than that, we're all good.
You have to clean it up whenever you drink something. It sucks.
I go into a bar and I'm just like, get me a drink and a mop. And that's my usual. But yes. Oh, and
there's a lot of questions about food. People really want to know about like
God.
how that whole thing works. Okay, can you eat or drink? Do you taste food? Do you need food? I have many questions about food, okay?
Apparently. Anyway, yeah, like I can act like I taste it. I could be like, ooh, yes, this is very good. You did very good in cooking this. But
See, that's why I can cook for you, because you
Yeah.
won't die.
I mean, again, right?
Again, yeah.
Maybe the
it's
lore was
perfect.
all a fake thing and I just ate your cooking.
You're not supposed to tell them that. You've got the whole video made and everything.
Yeah,
You can't-
basically.
You can't
Like,
tell them that.
don't try the cooking, guys. It's not a good idea.
My cooking is delicious.
But yes, and on the kazoo thing, because it keeps popping up, kazoos are amazing, and they
I love the kazoo.
I definitely agree that Mama Vale stole the kazoo, and it did not just accidentally fall into the backpack.
She stole it. She stole it, and she held it for ransom and tied it
And
up.
she took pictures of it, and like,
and
look
she
at
took
this thing.
pictures of it.
Look
I
at,
know, she's a monster.
she's the worst. She's
I
like,
think we
look at
should
this
send her a
kazoo that I
giant box of
might have
kazoos
had.
for her
Yeah.
birthday.
Definitely.
It's like 100 pack of kazoos.
I was thinking about it, to be honest.
Let's do it. Be a surprise, Mom, okay?
You sent a ransom note. I know, I saw that. And even like the eye covering, quote
She
unquote.
had like the little paper cut out like the ransom notes. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Okay, what were some of the first animes you watched?
I mean, I've kind of watched a bunch of stuff like Yu Hakusho, like Rurouni Kenshin, like yeah, Naruto,
Hellsing, FMA.
Hellsing. So about Hellsing,
Shut up! FMA.
but like
Train, Trigun.
yeah, FMA, and I remember. Mainly what I remember about FMA was the fucking April Fool's thing that they did on Adult Swim, because they're like, oh,
I
hey,
remember.
I
my
was trying,
goodness.
I was watching it and they're like, oh, you know, they do their little like joke thing and they put like fart noises over everything. So I'm just like, oh, well, maybe they'll
Oh, no,
replay
they
it again
ruined
later.
it.
And then it's like, they did it once for everything but FMA and they did it twice for that. It's just like, oh, well, there goes that.
Oh.
But that kind of thing. But yeah, like FMA was probably one of the big ones. And like, I don't know, just a lot of those old ones that like I
Those
watched
are
a
one
bunch
my
of
favorites.
old
They were
anime.
just so good.
Yeah, like Wolf's Rain was definitely a big one too. You know, Dot
Yeah.
Hack, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Next.
could be one superhero or supervillain, who would you be?
Me.
Oh, how the
Yes.
turns have tabled.
Oh. Damn. I don't know if I would be able to really pick there. I kind of, I mean, I like the setup of Sephiroth to a point, but maybe super villain, because obviously I would definitely be a super villain. Like there's definitely no chance that I'd be a superhero there.
Definitely not Ainz.
Like when we played
Like-
Fable, he was always the bad guy, and I was the good guy.
Yeah, that's basically how it goes. If I can be bad in a game, if I could be evil, I always have to be evil first, because
I still really like murdering people, though.
basically it's like, hey, I have a quest for you, and when you get back I'll give you a key to this door.
And I'll kill
And
him.
so it's like I can either spend half an hour to an hour picking your garden for you, or kill you, take the key, take all the money you had, get into the door, and be richer in the process. So
Yeah,
that kind of stuff.
this is why you were stuck in a tomb.
I mean, I'm good now. I would never do that anymore. I'm a good
Okay.
person.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah,
That was
basically.
my last question.
All right. So yeah, pretty much that's kind of where it goes. Oh, like how was Tomb Life? It was nice. It was kind of a little too claustrophobic in the beginning, but now that I'm out,
Was it dank?
Oh,
it's quite a grave affair indeed. But now I can get out and stretch my legs. I just have to make sure they don't fall off in the process. But other than that,
Stay away from Daya. She'll chew you up.
yeah, Daya's horrible. Just
That's
stop.
rude.
No, Daya comes up all the time. She's like, and it's just like, no, get off. But yeah, I mean, I would say that it's nice. I'm upgrading the tomb. I now have Wi-Fi. It's good times, you know, and we can get Uber delivered to the tomb now. So, you know, this new fancy technology that everybody has is so much better than the past.
Yeah, you don't have to eat my food.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Yes, Uber tombs.
Uber tombs. I like that.
Yeah. Since Silver is a wolf, does she nom on you too? No. Bad Silver.
Sometimes
No.
I like to bite.
Yeah, basically.
Arr. I'll chew you up. Arr.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, so I mean, I would definitely say that was pretty good. Thank you.
Did everyone
you know.
like the debut?
Yeah, I mean, thank everybody for coming in. Much appreciated as always. You know, it was really nice to be able to just kind of hang out and relax with everybody and get to see a whole bunch of new faces. I know I missed a whole bunch of people. I am so sorry for not being able to keep up with it, but hopefully
We
we
don't
can.
expect you to. It's a lot.
Yeah.
I struggle.
I figure it's something that, like, you know, we'll work on, and definitely when it's not like a debut like this, when it's like just me, it's so much easier to kind of keep going with. But yeah, we'll work at it.
Really good.
And I really hope that everybody will keep hanging out and, you know, drop by the Discord,
He's really
follow on
funny.
Twitter. Yeah, I occasionally can be quite humorous after all. But
Oh,
you
Never
know.
mind.
And gone.
I'm out.
But yeah, I mean, overall, it's a pretty good run. You know, but just I look forward to seeing everybody hanging out and coming to drop in again. And I mean, obviously streaming Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and I mean, probably adding Saturday to it. I'm thinking I will, but as of now, I'm going to kind of test it and see where it goes. Because I want to keep. I've been doing community nights in the server, and I don't know if it's something that we can do as easily now. We'll have to see, but I've been doing like movie nights and game nights and stuff like that every Saturday, so we'll see where it goes. So yeah. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, good timing.
Oh no.
Oh, hi guys.
Hi,
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
Welcome in, welcome in.
oh.
Hi.
Oh my god. Hi.
Thank you everybody for dropping in. That's already all gone. No one has to notice the scuff at all. Yeah,
Oh
well,
my god, did the stream crash? Oh no, they crashed the stream.
no, I'm still. Are we not in?
I don't know. I think it crashed.
Oh, I'm still moving around.
Oh no, we're back. We're back.
Did it die? Are we good?
Yeah, it crashed.
Oh well. Anyway, technical issues, right?
Thank you so much, Mel and Mousy.
Yes,
This
thank
is
you
my
all.
brother. It's his VTuber debut today. It's really hard to keep it a secret.
Yeah, I mean, overall, thank you, then Mel and Mouse, thank you for dropping in. Much appreciated. And I appreciate everybody for coming in to yeah, we killed him. No, I'm already dead. He's already dead. Hopefully it's still working.
Should we play the videos again?
Yeah, I'm planning on it. I just figured say
We
hi
have
to
really
everybody.
cool videos.
So yes, we have some lore videos, and then we'll go from there. But yeah,
They're really hype.
yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good stream. And yes, Brother Vale. Thank you for dropping in. So we have 2 lore videos. We're gonna go with the first one first. It kind of gives like the origin story, and then the one that's kind of like a little bit before and a little bit after. So we'll see what happens from there.
Thousands of years ago, a nature goddess watched over the world. She spent ages alone, watching the world but not feeling an attachment to it. To pass the time and ease the loneliness she felt, she decided to create herself a family. She created a boy and a girl, opposites but alike, good and evil. One took the form of a Sakura spirit to nurture the world and foster joy. The other took the shape of a demon, to grow strong from the darkness of the world and seek knowledge. As time passed, her children grew, and as they were born of a powerful goddess, so too did their powers grow. The demon had embraced the shadows of the world. He had reveled in their power. He had grown too strong, and she knew that only his equal could quell his desire for destruction. The Sakura spirit, heartbroken at what her brother had become, eagerly offered to assist in sealing the demon away until he had been cleansed. The demon, lured by what remained of his humanity, was captured and entombed deep underground. The Sakura spirit used the last of her magics to form a giant tree on top of the tomb. Her roots seeped into the ground, emanating a soothing aura to calm the demon and soaking up the evil that had infused him. Ages passed, and the evil of the demon had tainted the land, so much so that she could no longer contain it. It had wilted the tree and made the land unfit for wildlife, especially the Sakura's beloved wolf pack that had kept her company after all this time. The goddess's heart ached at what had become of her children. She had wanted them to better the world with their different talents, to explore and gain knowledge, spread joy, not to be destroyed in such a way. And with all the strength of a loving mother, she aided the spirit in merging with the lone wolf, so that she could survive and live on in another world far from here. Taking solace in the fact that her son and daughter would survive and thrive, the goddess receded, but the demon's tomb had been left unguarded. The perfect opportunity for a beautiful lone necromancer to revive the greatest evil of the past.
In an age long past, a demon ruled over the land with destruction and malice. The corruption of humanity had turned him towards this path, and countless towns burned in response. On a night of a blood moon, after a long battle against the combined forces of the humans and spirits of the land, the demon walked into a trap. Overconfidence had driven the demon into a powerful binding spell. Ethereal chains sapped his strength as they forced him to the ground. Captured and looking up at a club infused with a familiar energy, the demon knew it was the end. The club met its mark, and the demon felt himself fading away, his power being drained by the energy within the wood of the club. Ages passed, and the demon lay sealed within a tomb. Power was being drained slowly through the land around it. Many knew of the resting place, but none had ventured to the heart of the tomb, except for one lone necromancer who had the confidence in her abilities to raise the fabled demon once again. She ventured into the tomb, breaking the barriers that had been weakened with time. She found the sealed coffin that held the demon and removed the final seals. Casting her necromantic spell, seeking to bind the power of the demon to her will, she raised him back from the dead. After an overwhelming burst of power, the woman opened her eyes to see a more intense presence than she had ever expected. She knew that this demon was far outside anything she had ever seen, even in its weakened state, and she had no hope of controlling it. She fell to her knees in awe as the skeletal form pulled itself out of the coffin. She couldn't move. She sat there stunned as he walked towards her. He reached down and slowly tilted her head up towards him, and as she looked into his eyes, she felt herself be bound to his will. Together, they would search the world for ways to regain his original power, and see if this new world was worth saving, like his sister had claimed, or if it must be cleansed, like the world of the past.
So yeah, that's the lore video.
Hype!
It's so good.
It's so good. Oh,
So
I could
yes,
watch it over and over again.
I know,
It's
I'm
just-
probably
it's
going
so
to.
good.
It's so good. They turned out so much better than I thought they would.
Oh my god, there's like mine's like you got mom with like the nice like family and like dinner.
It's just like, oh, everything's so nice, and it's just like, hey, we're gonna have a nice, happy family, and then, oops, mistakes were made, and then edge.
It's so cool.
So yes, we obviously have me. I was a demon, and then sealed away by Mama Vale and Silvervale. And then Svkibomb here decided, hey, why not break the thing out that caused a whole bunch of issues? That sounds like a good time.
Yay! I have
And
great ideas.
yeah, just implemented poorly. That's all.
I just forgot your skin.
Yeah, something
Does
like
this make
that,
us
right?
the first VTuber family?
Probably.
People in chat are saying that. I think we might be.
I don't know.
That's cool.
I definitely take it if it is, though. I mean, yeah.
Yay!
So yes, VTuber family. But I'm glad that you guys all like it so much. You know, I figure it's gonna be interesting to kind of see where that goes, because there's gonna be so many things that we can do with that. And there's
I want
definitely,
an anime so bad.
yeah, like that is definitely like anime level stuff. So possibly we'll see.
That'd be so cool.
it was really hard to not talk about. Everyone's like, "Why is your tree dying? Why this? Why that?" Like,
It
Yeah.
made me cry. I watched the end of your stream and I was like, oh my god, this is
oh, I
beautiful.
love him. It's so pretty. And
Yeah.
I love you.
Aw.
We love everyone to
excited.
death.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Love you all. So yeah, I figure that's definitely gonna be a thing that we're gonna work with here. So, you know, it's nice to kind of have all the lore there and be able to build off of it. And yeah. So I figure we could probably go ahead and, I guess, call that a night to the debut then, huh?
I'm gonna miss you guys.
Miss you too.
Oh no.
Oh, tomorrow! Tell them about tomorrow.
Oh yeah, true. Tomorrow, for anybody who doesn't know, we are going to be doing a birthday stream for Mama Vale and Mama Zetsu. So we're going to be both streaming and just hanging out with Mama Vale doing something. I think we'll probably be doing Grounded. It's either Grounded or Raft. And yeah, just basically having a good time, getting, I guess, the first of many of family streams. So family game night.
streams.
So yeah, it'll be fun.
So excited.
Mamaville debut tomorrow. Indeed.
One day. One day.
Yeah. Probably had to work on that one a little bit
Who is
more,
Mama
but you know.
Zetsu? Would you like to tell the story of Mama Zetsu?
Oh yeah, I suppose so. So obviously this has been a thing that some people have known about, some people haven't. But
We tried to keep it a secret until you were ready.
yeah, like obviously mom wanted to come and hang out. It was like, oh well, I want to come hang out in your streams. So you can't really just be like, oh hey, that's my son, when it's like, so basically had to go with the side of, here, I'll turn on some music while we do this. But I basically had mom as two personalities, Mama Zetsu and Mama Vale.
And she would come in and talk to herself with it sometimes.
Yeah.
And she would just like have a conversation with her two accounts.
Yeah, and it got people so many times. It was so good. It was just like, oh, there's two moms there. And it's like, oh, this is so nice, because we actually have a good chunk of other people that I talk to myself. Yeah, pretty much.
She's crazy, dude. That's where I get it from.
Yep. But it's one of those things where it's like we have a few other people that have like moms that are like, in the VTubing community and all. So we're like collecting all the
Lisa's
moms.
mom, too, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mama Vale is the goddess of nature, but Mama Zetsu is the goddess of discord. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Both sides of the same coin, right? VTubers are taking over the world. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, overall, it's definitely fun. I like where it is. I like what it's going on with it, and I like what we have for the lore. It builds up some cool stuff there, but mainly I just like being able to actually stream with this model now. Like, I could do so many cool things. I could be Sans, because reasons, and
it's so cool. It's so much
and
better.
I don't think I showed
glad
these
it's finally
off.
done.
Yeah, I got my Anibis, so I have little Anibis that can float around. Just cool stuff I could do now. So many things.
Show all the cool things of your model and your chest and your bonk hole.
Yes, so you can even see like into my chest. So I am 3D, but I am 2D.
Ooh.
Like, look at how good this is.
It's so cool. They did a really good job.
This is all like, and once again, Kaminiki did the live 2D art, and then Fusumi did the rigging. So I mean, just so good. Yes. Haven't shown your feet? I mean, I guess.
Shows them in Discord.
Yes, that should be a special thing.
Pose.
Oh, look at the full body. Oh, look at it. Yes, the toes even. I got feet.
I love like the ripped up stuff on your coat.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Like, look at it. It like moves because of course it does.
It's so neat. I really like it.
So yeah, definitely some cool stuff, and just like, fancy things.
Colin, what are a Nabi?
So they're like little wisps, and I guess like will-o'-the-wisp is an easy way to look at it. They kind of congregate around dead people. They're the little spirits and things you'll see in anime a lot. That kind of thing. So yeah. What?
Oh my god, Snuffers!
Oh, hi there. Welcome in, Stuffy. Do we play the lore videos again at this point? I kind of.
Done it too. Should we do it? Are you guys sick of the lore videos? We play them like
I mean,
4
the
times.
lore video's good, but I don't want to
It's
like
really good.
do it again. I think we do it again at this point.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Snuffy
let.
hasn't seen it. Okay, we'll do it over time. I love you, Snuffy.
Yes.
You're amazing.
Welcome in, Snuffy.
Hi,
Thank you for
Snuffers.
dropping in. Snuffy Raid. Yes. So I guess we will introduce everybody before the lore, just so it kind of makes a little bit more sense as we
Okay.
go. So we have me. I was a demon, and then I was sealed, and now I'm a skeleton. So that's a brief overview. We got obviously Silvervale. I mean, that's the thing. And then we have Svkibomb, who is my assistant, who also was there to help res me. So
I'm the necromancer lady.
it will get shown in the lore, but I figure we will go ahead and pop over the lore. Hopefully everybody enjoys that. And yeah. I'm gonna
It's
do
really, really good.
yeah, I'm gonna do 2 lore videos, so we'll be back to back, and it's a origin story and then kind of like a quick little thing. So yeah.
My mom's in it.
Yes.
My mom's in it.
Hey, Mama Vale.
Thousands of years ago, a nature goddess watched over the world. She spent ages alone, watching the world but not feeling an attachment to it. To pass the time and ease the loneliness she felt, she decided to create herself a family. She created a boy and a girl, opposites but alike, good and evil. One took the form of a Sakura spirit to nurture the world and foster joy. The other took the shape of a demon to grow strong from the darkness of the world and seek knowledge. As time passed, her children grew, and as they were born of a powerful goddess, so too did their powers grow. The demon had embraced the shadows of the world. He had reveled in their power. He had grown too strong, and she knew that only his equal could quell his desire for destruction. The Sakura spirit, heartbroken at what her brother had become, eagerly offered to assist in sealing the demon away until he had been cleansed. The demon, lured by what remained of his humanity, was captured and entombed deep underground. The Sakura spirit used the last of her magics to form a giant tree on top of the tomb. Her roots seeped into the ground, emanating a soothing aura to calm the demon and soaking up the evil that had infused him. Ages passed, and the evil of the demon had tainted the land, so much so that she could no longer contain it. It had wilted the tree and made the land unfit for wildlife, especially the Sakura's beloved wolf pack that had kept her company after all this time. The goddess's heart ached at what had become of her children. She had wanted them to better the world with their different talents, to explore and gain knowledge, spread joy, not to be destroyed in such a way. And with all the strength of a loving mother, she aided the spirit in merging with the lone wolf so that she could survive and live on in another world far from here. Taking solace in the fact that her son and daughter would survive and thrive, the goddess receded, but the demon's tomb had been left unguarded. The perfect opportunity for a beautiful lone necromancer to revive the greatest evil of the past.
In an age long past, a demon ruled over the land with destruction and malice. The corruption of humanity had turned him towards this path, and countless towns burned in response. On a night of a blood moon, after a long battle against the combined forces of the humans and spirits of the land, the demon walked into a trap. Overconfidence had driven the demon into a powerful binding spell. Ethereal chains sapped his strength as they forced him to the ground. Captured and looking up at a club infused with a familiar energy, the demon knew it was the end. The club met its mark, and the demon felt himself fading away, his power being drained by the energy within the wood of the club. Ages passed, and the demon lay sealed within a tomb. Power was being drained slowly through the land around it. Many knew of the resting place, but none had ventured to the heart of the tomb, except for one lone necromancer who had the confidence in her abilities to raise the fabled demon once again. She ventured into the tomb, breaking the barriers that had been weakened with time. She found the sealed coffin that held the demon and removed the final seals. casting her necromantic spell, seeking to bind the power of the demon to her will. She raised him back from the dead. After an overwhelming burst of power, the woman opened her eyes to see a more intense presence than she had ever expected. She knew that this demon was far outside anything she had ever seen, even in its weakened state, and she had no hope of controlling it. She fell to her knees in awe as a skeletal form pulled itself out of the coffin. She couldn't move. She sat there stunned as he walked towards her. He reached down and slowly tilted her head up towards him, and as she looked into his eyes, she felt herself be bound to his will. Together, they would search the world for ways to regain his original power and see if this new world was worth saving, like his sister had claimed, or if it must be cleansed, like the world of the past.
So yeah. That's the lore. Take it all in.
Yay!
So, played a few times,
so
but
hype!
I mean, I kind of can't stop watching it anyway, so hopefully everybody feels the same. Yes, thank you. Yes. But I figure with that, we do have to decide on. I've been trying to pick on a name that would work well for having everybody that's here, like all the followers and stuff. So
Community
we
name!
have a few options for community name, and I figure we'll toss it up in a vote. If Saki wants to toss it up.
You mean Cole-chan?
Yeah.
It's up there.
So yes, we have a few options. Take it as you will, whatever you think. And as much as I would love to have boners as a name,
Boner's not here.
as much as I would love to have boners as a thing, that kind of isn't a thing. Well, me and my boners are hanging out, having a great old time over here. Come join the boners.
Deal with.
All them boners on the down low, though?
Yeah, there's some low boners there. But yes, so we have some options. Take it as you see fit. But we have to do that.
Boner.
Yes, the bone
Can we call
zone.
your stream the Bone Zone?
Of course.
It is the bone zone.
Welcome to the
I'm
bone
getting
zone with your
boned.
bone daddy.
Ah!
No, close your ears. Ah.
Okay.
Okay, bone daddy, go. So yes. Oh, Skelecons is pulling out super hard.
Do I let go yet?
Yes, you can let go
Okay.
now. Skelecons is an easy win. I mean, right?
I like Skelecons.
It fits so well, though. Can't call him boners since the demon lost his favorite bone. Definitely. No, it was too young. It shouldn't have gone. But maybe I'll get my skin back and then I get my favorite bone. Close your ears.
Okay, thank you for letting me be on your
Anyway.
stream. I love you so much.
Okay, goodbye. Anyway, and yes, Kon and Saki will stream together. Normally it's just me, but she will like occasionally show up for like some co-op games or things like that. I love the sad little Silver in the corner. Hi there, how you doing? You okay? So good. And yes, Kon and Silver are siblings. And Mama
Wait,
Vale
are
is.
people actually still asking that? Are you?
I'm just really. I mean, I don't
No,
know.
I just make a habit of going on to random VTubers' debut streams and talking shit to them.
It's all good. Yes. And yes, I am older.
Yep.
Only by a little bit. 'Cause, you
Only a
know,
little.
she formed us at the same time, but I was just a little bit sooner.
A little bit.
But
Con
yes,
Chat wants to know if they can call you the Bone Daddy. Are you the Bone Daddy?
I am the Bone Daddy. Close your ears.
Don't say it like that.
Close your ears. Close your ears. I believe me the warning. I'm the Bone Daddy. Welcome in.
He's gonna give you a boner.
Welcome to my stream. Well, do you like hanging out with the Bone Daddy? My mom can close her ears too. She doesn't need to know. Welcome to the Bone Zone. Just the tears. The tears. Okay, I'll be good. You can
You
take
poor
your.
mother. No wonder she birthed the demon.
Yeah, I know, right? So good. Yes, I'm just I'm taking revenge for the whole stealing away thing. This is your fault. You brought this upon yourself. This is nothing.
I missed you. I
Yeah.
missed you. You'll like this world. People are really nice and funny.
I mean, we'll see. Maybe it's worth it. It's a matter
worth
of,
it.
you know, and that's where we're at. Like, if everybody is as good and as kind as you say, then no more cleansing. But
Okay.
maybe just a little cleansing.
Everyone's
just
really
a little.
nice.
Worth it for the voters. Yeah. Yes, a fellow demon. Yes, I kind of tread the line. Technically, I'm a demon. You know, it's just without the skin. So I'm a demon, but I'm also a skeleton because skeleton. But I mean, at the end of the day, you're all skeletons. So
There's a skeleton in
Oh my
everyone.
god, we are. We're just
There's a
skeletons
skeleton
walking
in
around
all of you.
flesh suits.
yeah, you're in flesh
Fuck.
mechs.
Ugh.
And anytime you smile, I can see the skeleton inside you. It's like, nope,
That's
nope.
terrifying.
And inside it was a skeleton. God, yeah, there's no chance that anything is gonna win besides Skelecons at this point. 83%. So yes, you are all now the Skelecons. Enjoy it. Take it all in. And if you want, you can say the boaters, but yes. God. Yes, I am immortal.
Oh my god! I have the peepees and you have the boat.
God.
Wow.
Our mother is so proud.
I mean, I'm kind of surprised she handles it. At this point, I'm just like, how has she not just been like, no, I'm disowning all of you?
This is why she has split personalities.
Oh no!
She needs one personality to get away from the other at times. It's just like, nope, I can't handle it. The Bone Squad, yep. You got the Skeleton Crew, you got the Bone Zone, you got just a whole bunch of things. So, I mean, it works, right? You did this to me. The Boner Buddies. I mean, I guess that
Boner buddies, that's cute.
Yes.
Paddle Pals and Boner Buddies. I'm gonna call you guys the Boner Buddies, okay?
God.
That's my name for you. You're the Boner Buddies, and we're the Paddle Pals.
Oh, and I'm a PP boner. Yep, that's how it goes. God, what has this become?
Nothing
What
more
are
than
we?
I expected.
I mean, at this point, right? Welcome to VTubing, where it is definitely not ever going to be wholesome.
It's so cursed.
Welcome. We're cursed here. Hope you enjoy it. You kind of like boner buddies.
Should we pull
that-
between Skeletons and Boner Buddies?
I mean, that
Wait, are
just
you allowed
sounds.
to-
That sounds like you're going in a different direction. Like,
Okay, we'll keep it, but secretly.
so we
We're boner
should do
buddies.
another. Like, so we're gonna go with Skelecons. That's the actual name. But if we want to toss up a poll, let's toss up a fake poll that's not actually gonna matter between Skelecons, boner
Buddies is
buddies,
gonna win.
boners. Insert other things you can think of
What if
here.
you can't even type boner in the poll? Because it blocks a lot of
probably-
the words I try to put in there.
You probably can't.
I
I'm
bet
sure
you
you can
can't.
find some interesting ways to do it. Broners.
Do a 0.
Yeah.
Boner.
You're
Yeah.
the broner, Con.
Skelecons is the hashtag. Yeah. Oh, which actually I don't think that was in the
Yeah.
PowerPoint. I don't remember if I had that.
Explain your hashtags and stuff on Twitter.
Yeah, which I guess I missed that one.
Draw
Anyway.
art.
Yeah, basically. So what we're gonna do for art, if anybody has any fan art or anything that they want to toss up, which I guess just easy thing to do if you don't follow me on Twitter or like Discord or YouTube or anything like that, go do that and then come back. And then, it's Art Zetsu for the art tag. And I don't think there's gonna be any, but do you think I should put like a not safe for work tag and name it Bonely Fans?
How?
I mean, I don't know if that's a thing, but I kind of like that, but I don't know.
I like calling it Bonely Fit.
I think it's funny.
No, I'm not talking.
But
I'm getting
I
out of
mean,
here.
I guess you're not in the conversation at this point, but I figure Bonely Fans is kind of funny, and I think like nobody's gonna use it. But should I make that a tag? I don't know.
It's really funny.
Make it a tag.
What
just
was
so I
that?
never have to go there.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, fine. I'll make it a tag and make it a thing just because I think it's funny.
Cherno says you doubt the internet.
I mean, right? That's the internet. I know it's gonna happen. There's gonna be some bones somewhere. But anyway, Rule 34. I hear yelling from somewhere over in the corner. What could this be? Guards, clear it out. I'm alone now. So yes, I will make it a thing because I think it's funny. And if it gets used, then hey, it gets used. Cool. But if nothing else, Art Zetsu is the tag for the normal fan art. So anyway, welcome to my debut. I'm all on my own, but it's good to see everybody here. Definitely clear a room, huh? Boners only, yeah. Tag oh god, they're gonna tag Silver with it. That's so bad. You definitely shouldn't. Oh, it's so cursed. It's so cursed. It's good though. Okay.
Oh my god! Look at Discord.
Oh god, is there already? There's
Look
already.
at it.
boy.
It's really funny. Just look at it.
What are you doing? Mama Vale's already making horrible art.
Ah,
It's just a skeleton with like a bone.
it's a bone with a boner.
You know what? I will toss that in the Discord.
Mom
I
didn't
will.
do it. Someone sent it to her.
Oh,
God.
no.
Or they put it on. They put it on Twitter.
That's so good. So yes, I will probably have to post that in Discord because I think that's funny. But yeah, you're welcome. Oh god. Oh no, step boner, what are you doing? God.
Oh no!
And there goes Silver again.
I thought you said you weren't into bleach. I need some for my eyes.
God, it's fitting, right? Anywho, we will go ahead and have art tags and things. And, oh, this is so cursed. It's so good, but so cursed. Okay, so Silver's almost back. What else should we toss out to make her go away? It's good times. Want me to make the poll? Sure, Cherno. Have at it. Pull away. Bone Hub. Yes. Bananiel did it. Oh God. What did Bananiel do now? All right, I gotta see what this poll Cherno's making is. This thing is gonna be a thing. Oh, hi there. What you doing over there? Huh? Silver's just popping all over the screen. They gotta come in from the side. That face. It's so good. Oh, hello. You can't hide from me anymore. You can't hide. Oh. Anyway, this is not the normal of my stream, I swear.
Bad idea to have me on your stream.
I mean, it's at this point we realize what family means. Hey, so best debut ever.
Debut ever. Hands
Ever.
down. So good.
The clips are gonna be a thing. Boner buddies. Yes, so
Oh, it's
unofficial
Boner Buddies
community
with a-
name.
Yeah!
Well, you can't say unofficial community name and then put the official community name. You gotta put something else in there. This is
not
like no
unofficial, it's
contest.
Unofficial.
Unofficial.
Okay. Unofficial community name.
Can't even spell right. But yeah, so that's pretty much where it goes. But yeah, and I guess I had seen some other people confused with where Saki is on this too. So yes, Saki is my assistant. She's here to help. She is my community manager, and she is the one that raised me from the grave. She didn't do very well with it, but she tried. She was like, oh yeah, I got this, I can handle it, and you know, like, I can take control of this guy and just make this cool, like, badass part of my fucking force, and you know, do whatever. And I'm just like, nah. Turn it around.
Sorry, I forgot your meat.
Yeah, basically.
This is
So-
why I have helpers.
So yes, she is the necromancer that thought she could but couldn't, but she almost did
Aw.
there. So now she is yes, total overlord power move, pretty much, right? So yes, Saki is amazing. And I guess I don't remember if I actually had it saved on here or not. I do want to show off your reference sheet.
It's really pretty.
Thank you.
Send it to me again. Let's see. Because I gotta go and add that on there. I don't remember if I had it on.
It's in Discord.
Yeah, but
all
send
over
it,
the place.
or I'll see if I can grab it quick.
My
one-
super secret
yeah, I'm
cult waifu chat
trying to find it quick. One
that
second.
you can join if you're tier 3.
Yes, the super secret area with all the super secret things. Let's see. Come on. Add the thing. Do the thing. And 1 second. Wait, where'd it go? I just had it. Sorry about this.
I just
Oh, there
sent
it is.
to you.
Yeah, I had it saved in the wrong spot. And there we go. This thing is huge. It's gonna take me a minute to move it down. Yeah, basically, right? There's silver just popping all over the place. I swear.
I'm entertaining
You
the
were
crowd.
you were having way too much fun with this.
I'm entertaining the crowd.
Yeah, I'll turn on some music. I'll give you some entertaining music.
I'm helping.
Dance, skeleton.
Yeah. So, this is what it looks like. Maybe. So yes, this is Saki's reference sheet.
Oh, it's so cool.
So
It
yes,
looks so badass.
do you want to
Thank you.
explain what it is? Explain what's what?
Sure. Well, if you look at the person, that's me.
God. And there I was.
And there I was, being myself. So, there's a lot to this. I'm gonna have intricate lore too. I have a scythe that's made of, it's called Dewey. It's made out of my best friend who taught me necromancy. So that's what's helping me get stronger to get Khan his skin back. And my power comes from friendship and animals of the forest, because I am a Kamiho, which is a 9-tailed fox demon. That's why I wear the corpse paint and have the body paint that looks like tattoos to hide my foxy features. I might have ears under my space buns. But yeah, so I have a familiar named Hikari, which is a white raven. And they also help me try to get Khan's flesh back.
Yeah.
Friendship is magic.
Friendship is magic.
Oh no.
God. Anything else?
That's all I know right now.
But yes, so super amazing reference sheet. So
So pretty.
there's that. So yeah, just figure like, Saki will show up on different things here and there, like in different, collab streams, and I'll just, hang out and do some stuff. Like the last thing that we had played was, I think it was a Way Out. It was either a Way Out or Little Hope. And so we went through stuff like that.
Never eat.
Little Hope wasn't
No.
great.
No, Don't Starve. That's what we played. We played Little Hope when you turned into an affiliate, and we played A Way Out, and we were gay lovers in that game with a big nose.
I'm not tall enough.
Are you trying?
Nothing.
But yes, so there was definitely some things there. God. No. Should play It Takes Two. I think I heard about that.
Oh my god, yeah.
Is that one
You
good?
guys, it looks really cute. You guys
That's
need
the
to
yarn
play
one,
that.
right?
It would be adorable. They're like
Mama
really
Vale's
cute.
just like children. I swear this is a professional stream. I don't know what you're
I
talking
demand
about.
you guys play it. We went from a debut to just like a chillin' hanging out.
I mean, that's
stream.
kind of what it
happened?
is, right? It's welcome to the debut. The debu's kind of over. We're just here doing whatever.
Yeah, that's true. But you guys should play that. It looks really cute.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. I mean, I'm all here for it. Nice. But I don't know. Like, there's a lot of things that I want to play. It's just a matter of what kind of fits. Like, I've tried a few games that I wasn't really that keen on, like the last one we did, which I mean, I know I've heard a lot of good stuff about it, but it just didn't really vibe right. Was the Let's
We were not prepared for that game.
yeah, it's like Don't Starve Together or something like that. And I mean, it's an okay one, but is that Sans Undertale? No. It's not me. It's I'm gonna go ahead and go. So yeah. I am Sans with a VTuber model, basically. Sans decided to be a VTuber. So that's
But
me.
you're gonna get your skin back at some point.
Yeah.
Is the plan, and maybe a really cool extra demon form.
Yeah, there's definitely
Cool.
things in the works, plans for stuff, but skeleton will always be a thing. And yes, I definitely want to do VR. VR sounds amazing, and I think VR horror games are going to be so good. But I just need a better PC because obviously, like, it already died once in the stream. So that's my goal. I want to be able to get a better computer and be able to get VR and do all this cool stuff. But, you know, that's something I think would be cool, especially with how much VR is actually starting to be a thing now. You're going to actually have some really good stuff.
Parties.
Yes, horror games like candy to your ears. Indeed. I love me some horror games. I figure what I'm at least trying to do is Tuesdays is going to be like Terror Tuesday, Thursday is Throwback Thursday, and then Sunday is Salt Block Sunday. Because, of course, catchy names make it all better, right? But always some kind of a spooky game and some kind of a nostalgic game during the week. And then Saturdays and Sundays are kind of like whatever I want to do. So, like, I've been playing Dead by Daylight as my thing on Sunday, and I either will add that to Saturday as well or just do
I'll
something.
make you play Survivor on Saturdays.
Yeah. I'm a day ahead of time, so those days don't make sense. Well, when I stream, the first time in the week is a horror game, the second time is nostalgic RPG, and the third time is PvP stuff. So that's maybe easier. So yeah. Dead by Daylight with Silver. Yeah.
I want to play Dead by Daylight with you.
I think it'll be fun. There's definitely a lot of stuff that I kind of want to get back into, like that, and I want to maybe do more like Sea of Thieves or something, and you know, just random stuff. Yes, this is as far as you can get inside my skull. You
Someone
like it?
said we should all play a game together. We're playing one together tomorrow.
Yes, we are going to be playing a game, either Grounded or Raft. I think it's probably going to be Grounded. And we're going to be doing that for Mama Vale's birthday. So make sure to
Yay!
drop by and hang out with that. It's going to be so good. And then I'm thinking that we're probably going to be doing like game nights at least once a month or so, maybe. I mean, we can't plan any of that yet, but I want to do like game nights. I think it'll be fun.
I think that'd be really fun.
And Grounded is spooky. Yeah. And I guess, yeah, for the DBD, I normally play Killer because I just think Killer is better. Killer's more fun.
Deathslinger main.
Yes, I play Deathslinger and Pyramid Head. Those are my two that I like the most, though admittedly, I kind of like Trickster. The new one that just came out, he's pretty cool. So we'll see. Make sure to keep the spiders on for Silver. Yeah.
No.
Those things, I died in one of those last time I was
They're
playing with
really
Mama Vale.
creepy.
It was so bad. Like, we spawned in, it's like, oh, hey, there's a spider. Oh, hey, I'm dead. It was horrible. That and the stink bugs. And yeah, the aim on Trickster is you just have to get used to it, but it's more so the fact that he's slow. So it's a thing. But I think Dead by Daylight is fun. You know, just because it's like having the killer and being able to go and do stuff like that is cool. Yes, Pyramid Head. Hope there are no mannequins involved. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm purely innocent. Admittedly, though, and I know it'll probably make a lot of people upset, and that's kind of one of the reasons I want to do it. I haven't played Silent Hill yet. Don't be mad at me. Don't hate me. I've tried it.
PT though.
I tried it, and then it broke. And the game crashed constantly. And then I was like, well, I'm going to do something else. But it's like, I've always wanted to play it. So I'm going to be streaming it. I just have to finish all of Resident Evil first. Yes, I know. Everybody's like, nope, we're out. I want to take back that follow. I want to leave. I'm out. I think Silent Hill is awesome, but I haven't played it. So it's one of those, like, it's from an outside perspective looking in. It looks cool. So I'm going to play it, and then we'll see what happens.
That's what you're working towards on Tuesdays, is you're going to go through Resident Evil, right? And then
Yeah.
Silent Hill.
So we're trying to go through all of Resident Evil so that by the time it hits the super which super tall vampy mommy or whatever it is.
Mommy. Ooh.
I think she was a vampire, right? I think that's where they're going
I think
now.
so, yeah.
So we'll be able to play that once it gets there. So, you know, once we get to that point, then we'll add in Silent Hill and stuff along those routes. But yeah. Play Vommy Mommy in DVD. I've done that actually. She's okay, but
I like the Spirit. Spirit's my favorite.
Spirit's super good too. She's, I think, the
I really
strongest
like
right
her.
now. Her and Nurse. So
Mhm.
it's a thing.
Ours is a learning curve.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Welcome in. Now, you guys for like 5 years in the Silvervale reveal caught me completely by surprise. Yeah, definitely. It's the best well-kept secret ever.
Yeah, I tried really hard.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I appreciate that, you know, we were able to pull it off somehow. But it is what it is. Yeah, Plague is good. I mean, I think that... Yeah, it was killing you, I bet. I am actually pretty happy with how you've been able to keep it going, even if you slipped a few times with the Mama Zetsu and Mama Vale. Oh, hi, Mama Zetsu. Hi, Mama Vale. How are you doing? So, yeah, it's good times. Silver has the knife she took from dog VTubers. Oh, God. Not like this.
The knife and the dog.
Yeah, basically. So, Plague is like a psychological terror, yeah, or torture. So I suppose, does anybody else have any more questions that they want to toss in? Busted me with Dexter comment. Yeah, I mean that's kind of how it goes, right? I mean, you and Dexter is kind of a thing. Admittedly, that was a really good show. Like I said, besides the last episode, but I really like what they did with it, and I liked where they were going with it, and it was really fun to watch it. Nickname you Goldvale? Oh God, why not? Like, I mean, maybe, but why
No,
gold?
his name is Konzetsu.
Yes, I am Konzetsu. We are our own thing. We will hang out and we will do stuff together, but we are our
We
own
are
area.
separate people.
Yeah. And doing Discord movies or anime watch nights. Yeah, which is what I'm planning on. So, or I guess let's see. How lewd are you going to get with your mom and sis? Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where I'm a say-so VTuber. I'm say-so. It's all good.
Say so. Our humor's all basically the same, though, as you can tell.
Yeah, we have our moments.
Our mom is really funny, so it also made us really funny. Pretend we're really funny.
Yeah.
But
Haha, funny joke. Funny joke.
but I love playing with them, and we've had like family game nights and stuff would always happen. It's like I wish Stream could have seen that because it was really, really funny.
Yeah.
So now we can actually have like Stream family game nights, which I think will be really fun.
Yeah, definitely. Which I think will be cool. And then, yeah, like I do want to do like movie nights and anime stuff because we were doing community nights before. It's just a matter of like how many people we're going to get and how we're going to have to move stuff. But I plan on doing like Saturday nights, hang out and watch a movie. You know, we've been doing it like in VR chat lately. So that kind of thing. We'll see. Yes, I am technically a demon lord. Yes, what's
Chat
up?
wants to know when you go live usually.
So normally my schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and I start at 5 p.m. CST. So it should be up on like Twitch's attempted to schedule and like whatever the stream elements thing is. It should keep track of most of that. I know that today and tomorrow were a little bit weird and I haven't changed it, but normally it's 5. My demon boss sucks. Are you all hiring? Definitely. Come on in, Ginger. Everything's fine here. But you do have to keep the commercial. Yes, you're awake for con streams. Yay. I've heard the ghost locks the doors, not the kids, though. Yep. I mean, we didn't do
Never.
anything. I definitely have never held the door shut on her either. I say that on stream right now, and no one would definitely disagree with me there, right?
Should we end the stream with our song?
I mean, we can, right? Yeah, so I guess we have a little song that we occasionally go and bring up, so that's a thing. Are we wanting to...
Yeah, it's a cute song. Okay, give us a countdown.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Happy peanuts soar over chocolate-covered mountaintops and waterfalls of caramel. Prancing nougat in the meadow sings a song of satisfaction to the world. The world. That's
it's
right.
so out of sync.
I mean, like I was trying to kind of match your pace, and then you tried to match mine, and then I'm like, it's like trying to match it with the Discord is like,
hard.
it's so bad. Yes, we need to practice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We should record it so we'll like in sync and then make a song.
Yeah. And yeah, I've played Dead Space. I need to play it again though. That's another one that I want to play. But I've only played, I think, the first two. I haven't played the third yet. So yeah, but we definitely do need to record that and just like make that a thing and just like meme the fuck out of it because that's definitely what's gonna happen there. But I think it's fun. Not missing much. I thought that 3 was supposed to be like okay, it's just more action than horror. But I don't know. We'll see. Yes, hope you have many great days to come. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Oh, and I actually do have the whole Thief trilogy on Steam. I'll probably get to it at some point. And I've heard good things about System Shock too. There's a lot of games that I really want to play.
Steam games.
I have so many games. So many things that I want to play. That's why I became a streamer. It makes me play my video games. I know, but then like if I play Skyrim, then I don't do anything else besides Skyrim. Skyrim is life.
Todd would be pleased.
I mean, like, I guess that's where that goes, right? It's just like, well, your life is Skyrim now. I mean, how old is Skyrim now? Like 11, 12 years old?
It's almost 10 years old.
It's
isn't
old,
it?
yeah.
I don't know.
This
Like,
year.
you can do some cool modding and stuff with it, but I don't know. I want them to be able to make Cyberpunk better, but then I want to
It's
mod
not
it.
gonna happen.
I want to modded Cyberpunk. I think that would be cool, but that's not gonna happen. Cyberpunk is dead, but I don't want it to be. But I don't know.
We can pretend. One day, in 10 years, we'll be able to mod Cyberpunk to be what it should have been.
We're just gonna
like
get
we
a
can mod Skyrim to
we're
be
gonna
what it
get a
should
modded
be.
Skyrim to be what Cyberpunk should have been. That's what we're gonna get first.
This
gonna
is
be like-
probably true.
We're probably gonna get a better Cyberpunk as a Skyrim mod before we get a better
probably.
Cyberpunk. Yeah, they got a 44 gigabyte update. Well, I mean, maybe I might have to try it again and see if they fixed it. I don't know. Is it actually anything that fix it? Oh yeah, you're gonna kick my button, Magic? I see how it is. I do want to do Magic stuff at some point, but that's like further down the line, probably a YouTube thing. I think it'd be cool to do some kind of like Commander games or something, but I don't know, maybe a Discord community night thing. We'll see. But yeah, the new Magic set's pretty cool. Yeah, so I figure with that, was there anything else that anybody wanted to ask? Now's your
Somebody
chance.
asked if you were a demon lord.
Yes, I am a demon lord. Because I am a demon. I am, you know, one of the strongest demons ever. I ruled the land, and then mistakes happened.
Similar to a skinless hot dog, he's a demon lord without skin.
Yeah, basically. And I like both cheesy and like psychological, like super serious stuff. It's kind of a different thing. Like it's based on the mood, but I would probably say that I prefer like the more serious stuff. So we'll see. If you had a kitsune mask and Saki is, I mean, I guess QB, then what is Silver secretly? We'll see. And yeah, the mask.
I am a normal human girl.
Yeah. With the mask is something that will come up in more lore later. It was broken in a great battle before my lore video. So yeah.
And that's why you got bonked to horny jail.
Yep. So there is like so much stuff there that I have like all these things for fancy lore that I'm gonna be able to add into, and we'll see. How do I talk being only bones? Magic. Magic. Yeah. Oh god. I mean, we could work on that at some point, probably. I guess I could see what kind of horror games you got. And, we could trade horror games. Sure.
Can I have some too?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yay.
Hey. Yay!
Have you played Visage yet, Konzetsu?
I have it. I haven't played all of it. I played a
Play
little bit
it.
of it. It's one of the
Play
things that I've seen a lot on. I want to play that,
Play
and I
it.
also want to play PT. Because it's basically like, isn't Visage
I
like a
wanna play
PT
I
spiritual
I
successor?
want to play like PT. I tried to find it, but
I
Yeah.
got it on his PS4.
Oh
want it.
yeah. Can you play me like a xylophone? No, Poppy. Maybe at some point. Well, you know, that's probably a joke that'll come up eventually, I guess. And I actually do still have PT. So, I mean, there is that. Saki got me PT. I had it. And that's the thing. I had it on my console before they got rid of it. And then I deleted it like the week beforehand thinking like,
Now it's
oh,
gone
I'd already played
forever.
it. I didn't want it anymore. And then they got rid of it. But then I got it back. So, yeah.
But I got it back.
So we have PT. Not all the PT lookalikes, but actual PT. So, and yes, I have talked in Silver's streams and no one ever noticed. It has been a thing.
no one knew who you were. You were just another person, you know?
Yeah. And like, obviously, all the stuff with like, obviously the Final Fantasy stream. That was the thing. But it's been brought up, and like, people that knew have accidentally dropped little hints here and there. Like, somebody has brought up, like, hey, what's going on here? John did that. Gigi did that once, which nobody noticed. But I was there when Gigi was like, we were talking about Mama Vale being a VTuber, and Gigi was like, wait, Mama Vale's a con? And then that was like it. Nobody said anything. Nobody noticed. But I'm like, oh shit. It's just like, it was so good. Like, there's been a few of those times where people knew and they accidentally dropped it. It's just a matter of like, hey, did somebody actually do this? Did somebody see it?
I think a lot of people had no idea.
Yeah. So it's so good that it actually like quote unquote stayed secret until now, but yeah. Oh yeah, and I mean like a lot of people knew, they just didn't say anything. And that's a lot of people like thought that it was like, okay, I'm pretty sure this is it. I'm pretty sure you're, you know, related there, but you can't really come out and say it. But there was a good chunk of people that we got with it. Oh, thank you, Bananiel. And I guess thank you everybody yet again. I mean, I don't know how many hype trains this is at this point. You guys are all
You don't even
amazing.
have to sing.
Like, yeah, like
We
I said,
did sing twice.
yeah. I will.
Willingly.
I mean, something like that, right? I've been singing like whenever I get to a tier 5, but it's one of those like I'm not a good singer. We'll have to get there at some point. But I am gonna make a video thanking everybody that has done any, like anybody that is gifted subs or donated any bits or any of that kind of stuff. So I will make a video just basically thanking everybody one by one, and I'll have that up, you know, here in a few days
You
or
should
something
do a
like that.
cover song for all the hype trains you've got.
God. Yeah, I don't know what that would end up being. Come to me, because I should teach you the ways of the voice. I mean, that's the thing, right?
Daniel, you're an amazing singer and you really should teach him.
Yeah, Bananiel's amazing at singing. Maybe I'll have to do something like that and attempt to toss some kind of a song up or something like that.
You have
Yeah.
a really nice voice.
I mean, hey, at least if, you know, people think it is, then cool.
Everyone thinks it, Con. Stop doubting yourself.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, everybody likes it. Cool. I'm glad about that. But I'm just like, I don't think it's that great because I've listened to it my whole life, you know? So is what it is. I think most of us understand if you don't get to thank each of us individually, but I want to, though. A lot of donos. I mean, I think the main thing is like, I want to be able to thank everybody that comes in. You know, I know I'm missing so many people coming in here and talking, and, you know, I just want to give you guys some thanks. So we'll see. But I do want to do some kind of voice acting stuff. I think that would be cool. You know, it'd be a nice touch to kind of be like, hey, look at this cool stuff I can do. And then it obviously helps when I'm doing games with a bunch of story. You listen to yourself with your bones, we listen with our ears. Yeah. All right. So yeah. Yeah, chill time and appreciate it. Definitely. I figure that's the main thing. Just relaxing, having a good time. I just want a nice chill stream, and we go from there. Have a voice I'd hear on the radio.
Your debut.
Yeah, definitely.
Woo!
Ah, Thank you, everybody, for dropping in, as always. I guess I don't really have an ending screen, so I figure
We
we
should
can...
do the video again.
Oh my god.
Do we want to, like, pop the video on the way out at this point? And then raid somebody? Or
You're
do
the
we
boss.
just... I figure, do you guys want to see the video again, or do you just want to go ahead and outro lore video? Do it?
The hype one.
Yes. You know what? Fine. I will go ahead. I will pop both of the lore videos, and then we will get ready to raid. And everybody just hang out, have a good time. I mean, obviously, it's super hype. It's great. But then, you know, wherever we decide to raid from there, you know, just, I guess, Skelly raid at that point. But we will go ahead and pop some lore videos. So, yeah.
Bonus!
God.
Thousands of years ago, a nature goddess watched over the world. She spent ages alone, watching the world but not feeling an attachment to it. To pass the time and ease the loneliness she felt, she decided to create herself a family. She created a boy and a girl, opposites but alike, good and evil. One took the form of a Sakura spirit to nurture the world and foster joy. The other took the shape of a demon, to grow strong from the darkness of the world and seek knowledge. As time passed, her children grew, and as they were born of a powerful goddess, so too did their powers grow. The demon had embraced the shadows of the world. He had reveled in their power. He had grown too strong, and she knew that only his equal could quell his desire for destruction. The Sakura spirit, heartbroken at what her brother had become, eagerly offered to assist in sealing the demon away until he had been cleansed. The demon, lured by what remained of his humanity, was captured and entombed deep underground. The Sakura spirit used the last of her magics to form a giant tree on top of the tomb. Her roots seeped into the ground, emanating a soothing aura to calm the demon and soaking up the evil that had infused him. Ages passed, and the evil of the demon had tainted the land, so much so that she could no longer contain it. It had wilted the tree and made the land unfit for wildlife, especially the Sakura's beloved wolf pack that had kept her company after all this time. The goddess's heart ached at what had become of her children. She had wanted them to better the world with their different talents, to explore and gain knowledge, spread joy, not to be destroyed in such a way. And with all the strength of a loving mother, she aided the spirit in merging with the lone wolf, so that she could survive and live on in another world far from here. Taking solace in the fact that her son and daughter would survive and thrive, the goddess receded, but the demon's tomb had been left unguarded. The perfect opportunity for a beautiful lone necromancer to revive the greatest evil of the past.